Well, hello there. Welcome back, everybody, if you're there. It's been like nearly 2 months. I just looked, and last stream was the 26th of November, so wow. Hope you guys had a great holiday season. I did. Thank you, Debop and Court, for the 29 months. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. Oh, Debop's was 30. Even more impressive. It's Camp Festus. Yeah. It's been a bit. So hopefully I'm not too behind, although I know I am behind. I have 2 characters through Selenopolis, 2.5. So that'll be a while, and I also, of course, want to do the challenge modes for that. And then there's Weeping, of course. So not short on things to do. So yeah. Welcome, Potato Monkey, Boar, Major. Good to see you guys. Yeah, I didn't realize how long it had been. You didn't upload all of December. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of normal though. So hopefully people were busy anyway, for the most part. Hello, Jay. What's up? Cam, what'd you put into the patch tonight? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Anyway. Oh, thank you for that. So, okay. For those of you who don't know, we started the stream, well, we have for a while, with AI Image, and I chose Rebirth today just because, obviously, no one was here before, and I think it looks awesome. So, yeah, just as I'm loading up Wiz, these are fun to do. So, they even got the eye right, so it kind of looks more like Barley than the actual Rebirth, but I think you know what you're going for, Anyway, fixed taunt right in the patch. What cheese? I don't even know what that is. You sure hope there's nothing to curate. Oh, okay. You can't leave for 2 months and say, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, well, I don't know what all is supposed to be teased or not, or, info coming out and whatnot. Oh, wait, I'll tell you one thing that's in the patch. The Amit spell, when it's cast on you, how the camera is wrong? That was fixed. That's everybody's most important. So yeah. But yeah, no, I'm more I was crafting stuff for a different character over here. But yeah, I got the tracker ready at the bottom. And yeah, all good to go. How was your trip to Wallaroo? Haha. Yes, I literally went to Wallaroo. It was pretty good. That was a while ago. Now I'm thinking about it, but yeah, it was good. I then went to Colorado and then had the in-laws visiting and all the things. Yeah, there's a lot going down. Did you enjoy your 1 day of snow? Yeah, there was like half a centimeter of snow this morning. And of course, it's a little embarrassing, but in Texas, a lot of places canceled stuff because of that. And I'm like, oh my gosh. It's like, as soon as one snowflake hits the ground, they're like, cancel it, everything. Everything's closed. Don't come into work. Save yourself. It's like, okay, guys. Local school districts are closed tomorrow. No. Oh my gosh, the snow melted by like 10 a.m. that's again, that's embarrassing. Texans cannot handle the snow, I guess. What was I doing? Oh, it's funny. Yeah, I was like, oh, the most recent world. It must be at the end here. But no. You got 7 inches? Okay, well that's different. That was a lot. That's a lot more. Two days for 3 inches of snow? Yeah. In Missouri, they would probably not even close for that. But yeah, no, that's kind of cool. Can't hear? Did you turn your volume up? That could help. Hello, Torpson, Terrell, welcome. But yeah, I also got the chat figured out so that so YouTube chat actually shows up on screen now. So yeah, if that even works. Chances of caramel raid for tomorrow? What are you talking about? I will tell you this much. If there were another raid coming out, it would not be in the middle, like in one of the mid updates. Raids are big update material. But yeah. The start of semester raid would break me. Yeah, well. Yeah. Anyway, so what are we doing today? Are we doing is Beast? Okay, Beast Moon's technically running. I haven't heard from Jax in a while. Is he around still? But I'm also down to do challenge mode, so I don't know. We gotta find out if Jax is alive. Maybe he took a break, you know? He needed one. It's fair. Debop, I don't know if you two hang out outside of the streams, but or how much you do. I know you do sometimes, but yeah. He didn't say no to a caramel raid? Well, I will not confirm nor deny player theories. I did sort of deny that it would be coming out tomorrow. So there's that. That would be quite early. Let's see. Debop is here and he said he wants to do Beast Moon in challenge mode. Okay. All right. All right, we can do Beast Moon. That's fair. It's been a while. It's also a good activity to do while chatting. All right. Don't forget the quest. I did miss... Oh, I missed one of the idols. Oh, crap. There's 30 days left of the Scroll of Fortune. Look how far I am. Probably gonna have to like advance it all the way myself. Yeah. Well, you know, I'll just get this all in one event. Pshaw. Okay, well, if anybody wants to join Beast Moon, we're in the troll realm as the normal. We'll wait a few minutes. Debop wants the caramel raid. Wasn't Debop one of the ones who said he didn't want it? I don't remember. I don't remember everyone's opinion on things. But I will not say no, but I will not say yes either. So Cam didn't say no to giving me unlimited free crowns. Okay, I will say no to that, actually. There are few things in this world that can be as definitive, but I don't even get unlimited free crowns. So, actually, I get it on I get it on some servers, but those are the servers that have absolutely nobody on them. Not even other KI staff, just myself. Okay. QA tester Almond tomorrow. Hey, no way he got hired. Congrats. I'm kidding, of course. I think he means he's gonna test for bugs. Okay, well we'll just add everybody here to the group because nobody would be in this realm unless they know what we're doing, right? Surely. KI Almond, insane. Okay. Sierra did not want to join. Okay. Okay. People porting in and out all over the place. Page. Story giver. Page, give me a story. Good one. Okay, wait, we only have one more spot. Who Wait, who is actually, so I don't remember who wants to join us? Who wants to join for the Beast Moon? But yeah, I don't even know if you need to change your name to KI Almond because the real Almond kind of works already because it's the real one, you know? What's good, life? How about you, Jacob? How you doing? Flint, I feel like I recognize your name. Let's invite him. Okay. Yes, we have a full group. All right. We go. Oh, Battlegrounds, Life Ninja Pig, Balanced Colossus. I really haven't played Beast Moon in a minute, haven't I? Yes. Oh, got sniped. Of course. Well, we got this going. You'll go top left. I will go top left. Yes. Top left would be the blue portal, by the way. Anyway, you're just waiting to hear back from a potential new employer. Exciting. That's good. Good stuff. Good stuff. You got college stuff to do? Oh, have fun. Yeah. See you soon. Indeed. Is that employer king style? I don't even know what openings have been around for us. All right. Well, unfortunately, I was not able to get a pip, so I just have to deal with this. Ravenwood Academy stuff. Really? That's cool. Who are they hiring for Ravenwood Academy? That'll kill that. Might as well give you another blade. Where's our thing? Workable? Is that the one? I feel like it's different. There's a senior designer and a build and tool software engineer. Interesting. Cool stuff. I know that one. Here, I'll get the dot off you. You hadn't heard anything from KI? Yeah. Well, senior designer is one of them that, well, it is a high position, so. We also have an up-and-coming star season channel VA. What's that? You're waiting to hear back from a government agency, cybersecurity researcher. That's cool. Good for you. It got changed after you got hired. Yeah, I know, but it got changed. Like I used to look at it must have gotten changed in the past like few months, because I used to look often and it wasn't unworkable. But yeah, season channel VA. Feel like y'all know something I don't know about something. You graduate this semester, let me know when Mercedes wants me to give her job to me. Why, is she wanting to leave? I hope not. Season, okay, well now I have to look up season channel VA. Will I regret this? Okay, well, the search engine didn't come up with it. Would it be on Twitch? Season channel, yeah. Nope. In the Discord. Okay. Which Discord? Not mine. Okay. Season channel. A old scratch. Okay, so who's this old scratch person? I guess we'll all hit, yeah. Look at the suggestion thread. Okay. Suggestions. Which one? Old Scratch's compilation of spells. Okay. So she makes a lot of spells. In your opinion, are manders biologically reptiles or amphibians? Well, I guess they're based on salamanders, so I suppose amphibians. I have no idea. Does it say they're reptiles in somewhere? Lizards? I don't know about lizards. They're called manders. Like a salamander. Yeah. Can you just kill maybe? This is all I got. Yeah. Okay, so I mean, lots of people make spell concepts. I mean, yeah. This person just makes a lot of them. I mean, I get it. It's fun. I do it a lot for a living. But yeah. All right, well, we pass. So manders are lizards. Technically, it's another correct category. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, yeah, this reminds me, I was thinking it's probably a terrible idea, but I could do dev reacts to things at some point. Seems like that would be fun, but I don't know if that's actually a good idea. Holy smokes. I just looked at the thread. It has like 2,200 messages in it. That is a lot of messages. That is an obscene amount of messages. How's your work on the gauntlet going? Wow, I'm glad you asked. Pretty good. I think it's going to be the coolest, if not, well, one of the coolest, if not the coolest gauntlet that you've ever seen. Not trying to overhype it. But yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm going to Mercedes says it's different, and that's all she would tell you. It is. She is correct. It is different. It is different in a lot of ways. So I'm working on it so that it's as perfect as it can be. But you know, there's only so good you can get it. Ooh. I got it. Time clam. I need to get this badge. This is gonna take me forever. It's like 50, right? Is the gear template different than the current ones from the gauntlet? I don't know if it's been made yet, but I don't think so. So as far as, I mean, obviously, probably it would have different item cards if it were the same template. So you'd have to decide whether it's worth it. But for pure fun, it's also pretty cool. Energy Gear Gauntlet would be cool. There already is one. It's called the Winterbane, right? Or no, the Green Warden set comes from which one? Are you blading Flint then? I guess. Wait, that's not wise. You're across from the fish that steals blades. It's the same template, but they changed stat priorities because they got bored. I don't know about that. That doesn't seem likely. Alright, well, I bladed Flint. Plot armor, swap accuracy for shad rating, or swap pip chance. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we don't want to make anything OP, right? Burrower was, yeah, what we didn't want. To redo. But yeah, it's not so much that, oh, there's nothing we could do. It's more that we wanted to make sure people had a, well, yeah, basically without the level cap increase, there's quote unquote a break for those to get gear. Of course, there's those who do not want a break, but maybe badges and or cosmetics and or item cards will interest you in that case. But yeah, anyway. When the next raid comes out, will it be 170 or 180? It would be, well, assuming the next raid comes out before the next world, it would be 170. And then when the new world comes out, then it would be upgradable to 180. Well, that won't be helpful. Okay. We already know it's caramel. Y'all are so confident about that, huh? Just release it with 180 gear that nobody can equip for 3 months. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll go a different direction with that. Cam's going back to work tomorrow with the players think it's caramel, so we should pick Novus instead. No, not quite. There's a combination of factors. Heck, it might not even be Arc 4, you don't know. Our 6th seed? Uh-oh. Gotta love it. Let's raid in Stone of Heaven. I don't think people would like that. I don't know why, but some people have said they dislike that one. I don't get it. Ouch. That's a bad zone. Okay. I mean, because it's red? I mean, it is some psychological thing that people prefer blues and greens. It is true. It's easier on the eye, I think. I don't know. Some artists taught me about it at one point. Okay, let's go. Who's the team of two? Rude. I need Hulf. Ah, screw it. Who needs health when you have Borealis? Okay, I think it's fine because I boost off of being less than half health, so there you go. Wizard City raid. That could be interesting. The Threat. If a beast form managed to stall out another beast form and hunt, creating a state where neither side has the damage to win, whose fault is it? I don't know if it's someone's fault. I mean, neither of them have a killing blow, right? The staller who has too much defensive ability, or the person who failed to bring enough damage to the battle. Also, what do you think about these situations? It's obviously not ideal. It's, you know, like if you're a big tank and you're going up against like a medium form, then usually you can out tank them. I guess the question is, who should win in those scenarios? It's obviously unfortunate because you know, you don't want people to. That's just not a good experience for either side, really. So I don't know. Maybe we'll add something to where if both players are passing for a certain amount of turns, like Decathlon, it puts up a bubble or something. Puts up a bubble that's like a flat plus 10,000 damage. So whoever has the next hit wins. I don't know. Who the heck knows? That's just me spitballing off the top of my head. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen, but that would just mean whoever has a hit left in their hand wins, which could be either, really. I don't know. I don't know what the best. Calling Diego. Yeah, Diego would favor the hitter. Because the staller obviously, well, so it's tough because did the staller use all of his hits already, or did he discard all of his hits just to stall? Obviously, that's annoying. But I mean, you'd think the staller would prefer to win if you can. At least all the situations I've seen. What the? I swear I was in the... What just happened? Okay, well, I can go get the time, I guess. Did anyone get the time already? It creates a state where you have to time your next to last card. No, it could be your last card. I'm pretty sure if you kill with your last card, you still win it. Am I wrong? It's been a while since I've looked for the time clam. I don't recall exactly where all the locations are, but I have some idea. Got it. Woohoo! When I see it happen, the Staller does aim to win, yeah, but you get stuck where you can't, yeah, discard hits but not completely disregarding offense. I've been in that situation and I didn't really discard hits, it just kind of happened, you know, to where I couldn't. No. Okay. Anyway. Crocosphinx hits. You're probably right that the Crocosphinx hits don't work. I need to look into that. But there is a bugs section of the update, and I'm saving it for then. If I spend all my time working on bugs, then nothing new will ever get done, so yeah. Aluka, hello, Happy New Year's to you as well. I meant time your next to last card so that you get the exact moment the bubble goes up that your last card is the hit that uses the bubble. Yeah. True. At that point, it would just kind of be RNG. Well, not really. So, I guess it would make it so whoever passed first, like if you have pass, should it be whoever passed first that gets the first shot at the bubble, or whoever passed last? But also, the bubble could go up at the end of turn, so you wouldn't not at the beginning of turn. Oh my goodness. Well, we just lost. Yeah. This is probably dumb. Bugs can be fun. Sure. You use the double will cast stun bug to my advantage. Yeah, that's a weird bug. I thought that was fixed at some point. I guess not. There's quite a few Selenopolis mobs that do the same thing where they just spam pass. That's not good. I'm sure you've reached out to designers and such. At least you usually do. Woot! The fishies are gone. Well, I could do this. Save you there. Although you're probably dead. $50, $20. Oh wait, no, I taunted. Haha. You sent you a DM of yours? Yes, that is true. I used it last week, so I'm gonna go with not fixed. Okay, yeah, fair. You kind of like that the few forms like Myth Colossus theoretically have infinite damage. So they can avoid being stalled out. Yeah, well, anything that has a minion that can hit has infinite damage. It's 8, I gotta hop into a VC and no longer be able to hear. Alright, well. Thanks for popping by. Okay. Raw. Okay. I have a lot of dots on me. Let's do this, shall we? Why not? Are any of these expired yet? Okay, there we go. I am fine. Will Death Draco be coming around one more time on the anvil? I don't know. Let's check, shall we? Where are my teasers? Teasers, Beast Moon. Let's see. So the idols that are being rotated next for Spirit are the life ones and then the death ones. And when the death ones come, probably Draco, yeah. If it's been a while. The earliest would be July, I think. That sounds right. Beast Moon Bundle Wave 2? Yeah, when is that coming out? Good reminder. I built it, so it's just up to product. Whenever they want to release it, I think. Okay, boom. Question was asked. Make sure you accidentally show Spring Updates Beast Moon forms. It's not gonna be that difficult. I think y'all know one of them pretty much on lock. Nice to hear from you again. Going to bed. Have a good night and hope to see you soon. Yeah, you too. When Delph back, I need to stock up. When Stuns got banned? Why? Wait. Death Elf. I know Death Elf stuns Self. There's only 4 to be released, and doesn't 4 release in spring? No, only 2 in spring. 2 in spring, 3 in summer, 5 in fall. That's the usual pattern. Does anybody have a... Here, I can stun. Beast Moon maps? Maybe. I don't know. I do not know when. Okay, well, that was my last one. I just hope it doesn't do 200 AoE damage. When heap map comes out, would you consider making the enemies dual school? I don't know, maybe. Possibly. Uh-oh. Yep, I'm cooked. We win this, surely. I mean, we have 10 minutes for Debop to kill. One-on-one. Debop, don't throw. He added the lightning strike to hand. Now he just has to pull it. Get it. That works too. Just don't do... Well, actually, I think it can kill. That's really unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Going on the defensive. Okay. Really going on the defensive. Okay, pull the lightning strike. Lightning strike. Please don't tell me he discarded it. Debop, you wouldn't. What? What are you doing? You just put it in your hand. Actual Debop throw. Also, no way, no way. Okay. You gotta be kidding me with that. All right. Time to bring out the big guns. Crap, I don't actually know what's the fastest thing here. Okay, we're just going. Are we gonna get a Trident rematch? I do believe Arc 3 rematches in the next update, right? That sounds familiar. We love throwers in this house. Yeah, that would be the Debop sometimes. But no, that in that specific scenario, there was nothing he could have done. He died before that spell would have even gone off. More interesting question: what are you guys doing with Darkmoor spells? Why do you ask? Shadow spells. I will let that be a thing that gets teased when update teasers are starting, so that will not be me saying things right now yet. That was English, right? Okay, we'll do that. What is happening? Everyone doing big dots, okay. Form to stun chain might be nice. Darkmoor rematch. Oh my goodness. Scion spellments when we already have 2 types of scions. Just say the words, funny dub man. What is that? Say what words? Funny dev man. Okay. Court. Alright. Well. Time to just keep spamming him with dots, I guess. Darkmoor Beastman map. That could be cool. Here's where we wish you had the sped up dots, huh? $150. That's not bad. Darkmoor Beastman map. You know, when you say that, all I could think of was Night Forest in Lemuria. I don't know why. But hey. Please speed up dots in Beastmoon. Yeah. Speeding up dots in general would be kind of nice if we'd had a way to do, we had a way to do Salander. There's so many. If we had a way so like they all ticked at the same time, but you know, who knows? Real talk. When will we get a free play way to get Steel Pip? No idea. Legit only problem with pay to win right now. Fair enough. But yeah, I do not know. Granted, it is only $2, but it exists. Therefore, I get why people are not happy with it. Imagine the Balance Colossus detonate. Oh, yes. Balance Colossus would have been clutch. All right, we win. Woohoo. Happy times. Real talk, when are you fixing the game? Are you implying that the game is broken, sir? It's pretty, working pretty well as far as I can tell. It's $2 over like a year. Well, okay, the power comes from the more than one copy. I gotcha. Okay, $12 then, right? It's still, yeah. Actually, it's like a couple years, I think. Anyway, real talk, when you'll fix my brain? Can't help you there. I am no neurologist. Can't even fix my own. Yeah. Okay, well, wait. If a spot is open after I'm back, I'm gonna grab food after this round. Okay, so who wants to join us? There's 2 spots, by the way. 2 spots for Beastmoon. Guaranteed wins. Guaranteed wins with the best Beastmoon crew. Hold on, I'm gonna go do some of this. Oh, look, I had 1 Beastmoon plant. My brain is running on test drum servers and help. Yeah. Test drum servers are pretty jank. Yes. Cool, it works. I was just it looks like the YouTube chat going on screen does work, so that's good news. What we like to see. Okay. Anybody here to join us? That's a nope. All right, 2 randoms it is. In 3, 2. Yep. All right. So be it. Oh, all right. I'm gonna join the VC. Let me get I haven't put these things on in a really long time. Ooh. All right. Okay, hold on. Right. Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
How's it going, everybody?
It's going.
Nice.
Dude, screw it. I'm playing Live Cyclops.
Life Cyclops.
Only if it's Fire Boss and Spiral. That's the only one.
Yes, sir. You already know me.
Turn the tables, huh?
Yes.
I'll join you.
I need a pip first, though. Otherwise, I'm actually not doing anything. On my way. Well, never mind, I guess. Someone else wanted to have a little fun.
Everyone went this way.
Pretty much.
Alright, you got it. I'll go where this ice is, and I will have a Jade contest.
I'll pull for it. Surely, right? I bought 2. I'll get it.
Oh, this is gonna be horrible. I just realized.
God, why do I have you, Debuff?
All right. Well,
Alright.
better get to work. Not the sunblock.
The frozen animation is funny.
And that's not a pull. Yeah, I have the 5 pip. So we should be okay.
Alright, should I stun this guy?
Yeah. The fish becomes problematic next turn.
Oh, I should probably have. I can't have stunned him next turn because he would have come before me. So it is what it is.
If you want to weakness clear me next, because it might mantle. I think the alien mantle's coming.
Oh, I don't think I have weakness clear.
Your 200 does, but you don't have the pips.
I do not. Exactly.
Oh, that's a lot of dots.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy your pips, sir.
Well, thank you.
Is this the spell?
It's,
oh, no.
Yeah. Gotta love it. Don't fizzle. Good at the game. Well, I didn't fizzle, so that's good.
Yay.
Can't really do anything.
So many dots.
Now, I didn't cycle for another AoE, so there's a chance that I fizzle and don't have the AoE.
Can you put second chance chests in the gauntlets? In all gauntlets?
Okay, we're good.
I don't know. There's no point. Just open the pack. It has all the same stuff. It literally has all the same stuff. I'm pretty sure.
Wait, let me, I have an idea that you'll like, Jacob.
not being with Life Cyclops as a Storm Wolf?
I think it's even better. Look at your DMs.
If you can, I would like to be the one to pick up the time clam.
You heard about the illustrious Season Channel VA, right, Cam?
The what?
The amazing Season Channel VA.
I have heard the name and seen some of the posts, I suppose.
Should I invite them to the next Beastman match?
Oh, sure.
Let me message them.
Time clam.
Nearly a flesh wound over here.
At least
Got it.
wait. Crack? Fortnite?
Oh my god.
I would join you, but then I'd lose my pip. I guess it doesn't matter. There's tons of pips out here.
Are any of the Life Cyclops weird animations gonna be addressed at some point?
What's the weird
Hey
animation?
guys, what's going on?
The dot, the switch looks quite weird.
I don't know how I survived that fight.
Because you had Life Cyclops.
I don't know if that's true.
I think it's because I killed.
I think it's because the enemy's HP was reduced to 0, and yours wasn't. I think that's how you survive. Just a guess.
Do it. Do we have a fourth here? Yeah, we have a Storm Rat.
I guess.
Okay, I have a. Did not pull it.
Do you want to play the game where the boss doesn't play?
Maybe.
I would like to know where that Tormento's going.
We definitely need the
More
Fire.
stunts, I agree.
yeah. No, I think we need Surge's Rage really badly. Wait, I think this should really help.
He used
Okay.
Fire Elf's 5-hit AoE and it cleared a shield that didn't deal the burst damage. Interesting.
Oh yeah, I pulled it.
Spiral needs Confounding Fiend. Is that so? That is not on this map, sir.
I love being in the Crying Sky raid and saying Spiral needs redirect current.
Okay.
That would be nice.
When are they gonna add the balance outside buffs to the automatic chat?
Oh, like
I'll have
Scouring Sands and Tide of Battle.
I really want to say that in the Polaris raid.
Spiral needs Tide of Battle.
Sorry, I should mute for that.
Oh. Hold on. Oh no. My Wiz client is bugging. Let's fix it.
Okay.
I probably don't need the sirens again.
Oh, thank God.
Does anyone have a good hit next?
Mm,
I have a blade next.
How much is this gonna do?
Okay.
700?
Every once in a while, my computer's like 16 years old now.
Alright, bro. I just got spammed with 200s and died.
Oof.
That's annoying. Oh well.
But you guys
no
are
life cycle
soloing
for me.
outside?
Well, no, the Storm Minnow just decided, yeah, I'm not gonna go do redirect current.
Oh, fun.
It was sending Confounding Fiend.
Well, we got Phalanx, I guess.
That's pretty close.
We got failings and we lost Life Cyclops. It's a double win.
It's a double win.
All right, bro. Just for that, I'm going Ice Fairy.
Ice Fairy.
That I don't hate myself that much.
I think
Battle
what is another
Fairy.
form? No damage.
Um,
I can't wait for Ice Elf, Ice Rat to come back into rotation.
To come back.
You know, come back, yeah.
Ice
You
Rat.
mean Ice Elf, sir?
Ice Rat came out last week. That's what
Okay,
Debop,
bro.
Debop, didn't you promise Ice Rat?
Huh? I don't know about that.
I remember a few months ago he promised that Ice Rat was going to be the last form revealed.
bro,
Oh.
stop taking words out of my mouth.
He
Right.
said
Actually, unreal.
he would do every single challenge mode dual box with just Cam.
Okay, first of
somehow.
all, that's not me. That was clearly Jax. You're thinking of. Who, by the way, did do that, with the exception of Nightmare.
I was there in call with him actually, and I think that's why he's taking a break from Wiz because he did that to himself.
Dude, I literally spent the last month playing other games,
Yeah.
and it was so worth it, especially because Hatsune Miku Fortnite. I think that was probably the funniest thing that has ever happened.
That
We're in the good
happened last
timeline.
week. That wasn't a whole month.
I know.
You know
That
how
was
upset I
that was a way to go out, is what I'm saying.
You know how lonely it was without you for a whole month?
It was so quiet.
Okay, bro.
Oh wow, you have a edited spell thing on the wiki? Wow.
Ooh, new
You
feature.
say that sin, but it's fine, right?
Gave up on making descriptions for mob only spells. Gave up implies that we ever wanted to.
Now let's go factor Jaden.
All right.
I'm going to the top.
I'm
Yeah.
going to the side.
It's wave 2, not wave 3.
Yeah, we still do threes,
Fair enough.
especially
there's 4 people.
especially when we don't have.
Well, if
Yeah.
everyone goes this way, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Let me go pop. Let me
This
go.
is an interesting
two.
team. 3 tanks.
Yes, have fun.
We're all storm though. So
Cam,
theoretically,
on my screen, you're way too high up in the air.
what can I say? I'm a flyer.
Okay.
Yeah. By the way, yeah, the Colossus jumps way too high for what looks like his
You were
mass.
just kind of feet on my screen above the
Yeah,
cutoff.
he swims really high too. Yeah.
Indie Bop.
I guess we're 2v over here.
At one point, you guys did. The wiki would report blank broken spell descriptions. Interesting.
I pulled the siren, so we're going for it. Don't hit the squid.
Okay.
Well, I will say, I think. Yeah, I think I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. It depends. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. If there's a spell that gets cast only from a cheat, then I don't give it a description because there's no way for you to even see that. Not Beguile, not
What about what was it called? The ice earthquake. We need the description for that.
Ice Earth.
Oh yeah, that's Toth. Toth uses it for the second verse. Yeah, Ice Earthquake. Remove all positive charms and all positive wards on player.
Uh-huh.
Keep the negatives.
All right, bro.
Which, speaking of really funny, that Season Channel VA posted that as a concept. Ice Earthquake doing the same thing, and then 2 weeks later, Exile put it in the game.
I think
Oh.
for the spells I wasn't supposed to see, I think the cake goes to 2 spells, being Tennyson's Lord of the Squall cheat and Aberrant Paradox late cheat. I think those 2 are the absolute funniest. Because the spell description for Aberrant Paradox's late cheat is -1 damage. I love that.
What you,
Yep,
what you
that,
got?
that makes sense.
Wait. Hit
Um,
the big one.
I don't really have.
You sure?
Yeah, you're not killing it with that.
Yes, I am. It's a 125.
You have a minus 75 weakness.
What?
We're talking about our fight.
Oh. Okay. I thought, oh man, I thought Debop was the Storm Minnow for some reason.
No.
Because he was in the first one.
I was also getting confused,
I
and
was
then I
like-
unclicked my blade and did nothing.
Yeah.
We're two squishies trying desperately not to die right now. If that makes any sense.
We're 3 tankies trying to deal damage.
Yeah, it's sort of working.
Just in base chilling.
Oh, jeez. That's not good.
What do you want to do here, Debop? I think I'm gone.
Do we have, is one of us dead?
Can you
Iridian.
kill the?
Right.
I got this.
Oh, that's worth it. That was pretty good. Goodbye, Debop. It was nice knowing. If the 3 of you can figure out how to get your fight maybe killed, it would be nice if we could have some help.
We'll figure it out. This hunter guy took the entire planning phase to pass, basically. So that's exciting.
I think you have this though, Debop. Do you have the 250? Nice. Thank you.
Let me see if I can contact Iridian. I'm friends with the guild owner, so I can just go over there for a second. Let's see.
All right.
We did this.
Woohoo.
If you want to just look for time, Cam, you can probably just.
I can. Oh, I see it.
Nice.
We'll see if I can grab it and then get back into battle in time. I think we're down to 5 already.
Maybe.
Because Iridian has not moved in a long time.
I don't need the 3-pit blade.
Okay, I know Bro is just gonna remove it anyways, but might as well.
Well, that did not work. They were not. They were like, oh, how did I? They were not in the VC there, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Oh.
Boop.
Here we go. Here's all your blades.
Thank you. Debop, if you tap the. Actually, no, you already killed it. Pass.
Just in case, bro. I don't know what they're gonna pull. They're gonna pull a 1-pip 700.
Debuff carry like last game.
You're right, it could cast a Helm Meteor.
Dude,
What? Does Helm Meteor have a description?
What's that?
Does Helm Meteor have a description?
Hey guys, what's going on?
I don't think so.
Good morning.
if it did have one, it would say 100% sign space heart.
Actually, maybe it
Damn it.
does. Yeah, I don't know.
If it did, that would be its description.
Actually, probably not because it's a cheat only one.
But it's in 2 challenge rooms.
But yeah, 100% health damage would probably be what it would say.
When are we getting Hunhow Animus? Very important.
Yeah,
Please,
no.
I really want him in my house. When are we getting Azteca Raid 2, since it's basically confirmed if you do the Crying Sky Raid that it's not actually Hunhow?
What do you mean?
You read the lore tablets.
It says it's not actually Hunhow?
It infers that it's not Hunhow.
It implies the shadow, it's a beast like mimicking him.
Or it could be.
Crying-
Oh, is this the part where Hunhui comes into play?
Hunhui!
Hunhui.
And who we
what?
did we
Ugh.
what We have. Is that a life croc or a balance croc?
That-
Probably a balance
balance.
croc.
Okay, it's a
Free.
balance croc.
They did, however, pull boss, which is pretty cool.
That's
That means-
that's wonderful, and
I'm
is
about
trapping the lowest health one.
They're helping.
Yay!
Well,
They're targeting the lowest health enemy first, which is what it teaches you in the game.
I mean, it is good on the outside fights to do that.
I kind of fear, Jacob, that I am just dead because he bladed me.
You are not dead. You are dead. You are dead because I wanted you to die, not because blades.
And
Yeah,
how
this
is
is a-
Kansu? Kansu made him up. It was Kansu the whole time.
Wait, and how many years in 3 fights because of Khonshu?
It's true.
What's the second one?
Malice.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, no,
Oh, kind
4
of.
because swap.
Yeah, 4.
Let the old day die. Oh.
Technically 5. Technically 5 though, because Malice is also in Kansu as well.
That's
If you
one
wanna-
fight.
Okay, alright.
That's one fight. Bro, Gambit.
Malice does not have the Hanhao meteor in Kansu though.
Oh, I killed it way too quick. We did not wait around to see that, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's
Well,
it's
no,
actually
because
part of-
the Hanhao meteor from Malice is only if the dream dudes are in it. So
Oh yeah, that's
It's-
right.
You know what would have been kind of interesting? Is this like, depending on how many minions, depending on how much damage it did, if we had all the minions, it would do 100%.
When they
I thought
make,
that would have been funny.
well,
That's
the
what
thing
it
with
was-
that is then people would just get rid of one, and then just fight him.
Dog, with what health? You basically get to that fight with negative HP anyways.
hear me out.
Yeah.
Nerf challenge with Nightmare where Hanhao Meteor comes after the first turn.
I got
You
it.
can kill-
That way, if you're able to kill him, turn
Oh
one.
yeah, because it's a completely unreactable cheat. So it's not fair. Not fair at all.
Make the Hanhao meteor do fire damage. That way, if you run in with high enough fire resist, it does less damage. Than
It can do
instant
less
kill.
than.
It does less than infinite. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like how we complained to Stormbringer that Crash wasn't fair because I can't predict what School Pippy's gonna generate.
If you wait, please, just personal request. If you ever make text for it, make it say expel player.
Expel player.
That sounds more like a personal demon chief.
Yeah.
Word it like
That's
that.
yeah.
Expel wizard.
Expel all enemies.
Nah, bro. Personal demon would just press backspace on you. He said, "I'm gonna make you level 10."
This guy is about to
Yes.
give him his shield, so that's fun.
It's also breaking the shield, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's just a fun play.
Oh, Cam, you weren't here. I don't think. It
What
was
did
the
I miss?
last Celestia hunt
Uh-huh.
that happened. I might have actually been the Death Minnow, or maybe it was the one before that. No, Death Minnow. Death Minnow was on Celestia, right?
I
think it
definitely
was
missed
then.
Death Minnow, so I don't know.
Well, I played a match with like a group or whatever, and the same person had an aura casted on them. What was it, like 4 times in one turn, something like that? In Spiral, I think it was 3, because it was
Interesting.
Ice Minnow, Storm Cyclops, Ice Pig.
So they
Those.
replaced the aura in one turn
Yeah.
3 times.
Yeah,
Interesting play.
That sounds like PvP.
Well, I don't know about that. Oh crap! Doesn't this remove our blades?
no, it does more damage if you have a negative charm on you.
Okay.
Yes. But it doesn't actually gambit the charm.
Well,
Yeah, no,
think
this
anything
is,
does
nothing gambits in Beast Moon.
Nothing gimmicks yet.
There are a couple cards. I think.
I don't think so. I know a bit about this.
No,
It's not a gambit. It's conditional that we
Right.
they have in Beast
But yeah, it does. Gambit's removed. They have to. Yeah. So
Oh my fire.
Rip.
Removing
lot
a
of
blade
fire.
because you've used the blade isn't a gambit. I'm surprised we won that. That was pretty good.
The balance Croc carried.
It's true.
Yeah.
That maybe damage did matter.
Who wants to go to the fire with me?
I do. I love fire.
Can you pull the crab?
I did.
I do. How would you like a blade?
That'd be pretty cool.
Can you kill the fish? Yeah.
These Beast Moon runs reminded me of when I first got back into Beast Moon, and every run that I did was 3 people. Everyone keep leaving.
Haha.
Do you have stun? For
Loser.
fish?
This fish didn't use any pips.
Okay, let me full dig. I think I keep forgetting to buy the AoE.
Okay. Can you make more raid spells in standard mode fights so I can just so I can reveal them? Raid spells in standard mode fights.
Yeah, but some of the spells don't have images. When you beguile them, it just doesn't show it.
What
You
is
want to
this
see?
for? Who has raid spells?
Like the AOE Lord of Winter.
Okay, got it. Nice.
Is
You did, right?
is Stormbringer giving mobs the raid spells?
Well, I know he gave the 160 henchmen. They have like the outside spells,
Yeah,
like Dismal
It's not-
Seraph, Rotting
not-
Komori.
Oh man.
yeah, it's not just the henchmen. Some of the Novus mobs just have them.
Well, that was not me. No. In my opinion, raid spells would stay in the raid. But okay.
Question.
I have them in a folder called Fight Specific, which means it is for this fight only. But you know,
Does-
like all of the Aeon of Atavis spells.
I want to be an actually first real quick. Does sacrificing a minion count as a gambit?
You could kind of call it Gambit Minion, yeah. Maybe we
Oh.
will.
Wait, hear me out. Hear me out. Oh, never mind.
You were not heard out.
What is the current status on the adapt ban or rework? Not soon, but
Is that? I have a feeling I know who's asking.
I'm gonna be doing a library review on pretty much all the spells, hopefully soon, but I don't know. There's a few rule changes that'll affect quite a few spells, and I want to not do it like one school at a time. Like, hey, it's like this school will be balanced, but none of the rest of them will. I don't think that would really play well. So, yeah.
Has the team decided where they want to put Arc 3 Spellements yet, or is that still a thing they're tossing around?
I mean, that one's pretty straightforward. It'd be an Arc 3.
well, I mean,
There's
for
about
like
6
the
Novus cantrip
Arc
chests.
ones, I more so.
What's that? Like which?
The Darkmoor ones.
Yeah, those ones are
It would be cool if they
are
dropped
more
more.
complicated.
It'd be really fun if they were exclusively in the Polaris raid, so I have a reason to go back to doing it.
Oh well, they will be in the Polaris raid, but I don't know about exclusively.
Well, I was more so joking. I wouldn't want that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I love the Polaris raid, but the changes I can see to the raid again happening if, well, there would be too much changes, but there could be.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm back if you have a spot open after this round's over.
Well, we are on wave
Damn,
3.
are you guys gonna fix the like Novus cantrip chests? Because they like don't spawn at all.
They do. We've debunked that. They're just really, really low.
Every once in a while, I'll see a thread pop up on WizCord, and people will be like, "There aren't any chests in Novus."
Yeah, and then I get added.
Yeah, some guy at Steam bebop every time.
Yeah.
That person
Every
turn.
time someone makes a new one, because I've made it I've made it abundantly clear that Novus cantrip chests need to be standardized to what like Wallaroo is.
So do a lot of worlds, including
I mean,
Dragonfire.
Dragon's Fire has been on the top of my list for a while.
the art one is not quite up to par, except for I think Mushu's pretty okay. I haven't
Yeah.
had any issues with Mushu.
Mushu is just okay because there's one chest out of Takanabu and that's it.
And
Well, no,
reagents
Mushu's
need to be
actually
done in
okay.
all those
I've-
places too.
Carmo also has that issue, but nobody needs the Carmo elements because you get them in Novus grinding and also Wallaroo grinding and Lemuria grinding.
Yeah.
And so
Like,
And
like,
Celebi.
dude,
We all have
Now-
like 700 extra anyway, so.
Yeah, we,
like, dude, I'm
Yeah.
like, what's it called? I'm like 14 spell elements off from maxing out my whale. I can't do that if the chests aren't gonna spawn in.
I have resorted to using Elemental Retriever for wooden chests and Spiritual Retriever for wooden chests, and that is how I've maxed out my Novus filaments. Because there's a lot of wooden chests.
One thing I don't like about that pet talent, it costs a mega snack.
Yeah, it does. Thankfully for me, on my Myth Wizard alone, I have 3 Mega Snack
Well, yeah.
guardians. So.
Are you low on Mega Snacks? I have
A little bit.
I have so many.
Mega Monday's coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mega
you-
Monday's
It's
coming
called
up.
you broke, bro.
It's coming up. It's only 6
Next
days
week.
away.
Oh no, no too soon. Okay.
Only a week away.
Monday, just a week away. Can you believe it?
I have probably bought.
Is it
Oh,
okay?
guys, it's Fire Boss.
Really quick,
Yay.
can we take 1 second so I can buy another siren so I don't deck fail it?
No, we can't wait 1 second because of the balance croc. And he pulled the boss.
Oh,
I'm
Do
sorry.
you have like a stat on like the amount of people you have emailing you on Mega Mondays saying they accidentally bought a Mega Snack Pack?
yeah,
Um,
but I've spent 100,000 crowns by mistake
I
on Mega
don't
Snack Pack.
know. Do you have like crap? Okay, there we go.
I do wonder like how many Mega Snack packs do get picked up on Mega Monday.
Probably
the
a
most-
lot.
Like,
Isn't it the most commonly bought item in the entire game?
It's up there. I don't know if it's.
I think it was.
That
I think it was Energy Elixirs, Gold, and then Mega Snack Pack.
No, reverse.
no,
reverse.
when,
really?
Yeah, when Rapier, because Rapier dropped the stats, I think it was Mega Snack packs, then Gold, then Energy
Okay,
Elixir.
I
Oh
can
my
see.
god,
I can see Energy
when
Elixir.
is the PvP leaderboard gonna
Okay.
be fixed?
Never.
Is it broken?
Yes.
Yeah,
This is how plugged
Very
in I
bad.
am to
it's been broken.
PvP. What's broken about it?
It doesn't show up.
You can't see it. The leaderboard.
Huh.
Well, before it didn't show up, everyone's character name was a female character.
Yes.
Interesting. Oh, so they probably took it down to fix that or something.
It
That
was
was
really,
like 2 months ago.
it was
Oh.
really fun. You got to see your gender swapped names for everybody.
Speaking of which, do we know are you allowed to tell us anything about this upcoming update?
Like
Tomorrow.
the tonight one.
Mm-hmm.
I said I fixed
Alright,
the the Amit spell camera. There's
Okay.
one.
Gotcha.
That's the most important. No, not really. I don't know. I'm surprised the update notes haven't dropped or patched.
They said that
I'm-
they'll drop tomorrow when I asked
I'm
them.
not gonna lie.
Okay.
I'll kind of miss the crocodile belly from getting hit by that in PvP.
Are you
Yeah,
allowed
well-
to tell us about the chromatic changes to balance?
Chromatic changes to balance.
That's what Rapbeard said. He said he'd like to toy around with adding chromatics to balance, which would be awesome.
Chromatic what?
Like,
Well,
the-
so you know how
the
like
thing you
currently
mentioned was-
they're just like universal
Right.
instead of, and they're like less than, so they'd be a balance weakness and a balance shield.
Oh, balance school.
Yeah.
I know some of us are against that and some might be for it. I don't know what will end up going with that.
I think it's a good thing for raids, but I don't know how it affects PvP.
Yeah. What would you think if it was still universal, but it was the same potency as the other ones?
It would be much worse because they swap everything.
It would make it so much worse.
They swap everything. That's fair. They do.
Yeah. Like if it was a -70 universal weakness from MASH, that'd be horrible.
You would just not run balance in any content. You would just say no thanks, your balance. Kind of what they do to Ice. They'd say no thanks, your balance. We don't want you. Storm Wizard, Storm, Myth. Bring it.
Where do we want an actual myth?
Sorry, fifth over here.
Yeah.
My bad.
Hey,
Fire over here.
this guy carrying
He is
Oh my
carrying.
God,
He does have a
those.
75 weakness. but
AOE
he's
with a
still-
weakness. Let's go. Oh
We're
wait,
still in the minions. That's important.
I should have coordinated with you. I was gonna stun this turn. Oops. It's fine. Oh, that did nothing to. Okay, I didn't realize how big that shield was. Holy crap.
Oh,
No, goodbye everyone.
Rip.
oh. Well, I mean, hey.
Season channel Twitch. Wow. Is this
We got
the
Season Channel
legend?
VA. Yeah, I sent them the. I sent Season Channel VA the link.
SMH no synergy. What do you mean? What's up, Mercedes? Everyone's hyping you up in this chat today. Okay. I could either
someone
kill the
replace
thunder
me?
thing. Okay. Actually, no,
Hey,
no.
Bebop,
You will. Okay. I'm
Bebop.
gonna stun. I'm gonna stun.
do you want to join Spiral?
Shoot, that's up to you. If you flee, I'll join. If you don't flee, I won't join.
Do you want to plead your
Drawing
case?
fun.
Wait, that was actually
Not
a-
guilty.
Why is there hype? I don't know. Everyone's like, have you
Wait,
heard
that
of
was
Season
Targaryen?
Channel
Hold on.
Twitch or Season Channel something or other?
You have
Very
to see
long
the-
name, by the way.
spells.
Um,
Yeah, Season Channel VA is the go to making fan-made spells.
fan-made spells,
Okay.
huh?
Cam, do we let Bebop play the game?
Do we let Devon play the game? Sure. I mean, I'm just gonna kill this turn, but
Here, you can have some fun, Bebop. There you go.
have some event points.
I don't need any more. I don't believe in letting Bebop play. Brutal.
You have a development question. In the Weaving Quest, Thrim Winterhowl said something interesting, implying the existence of dual school icons. Did he now? Could we ever see these? Ever is the type of dev question that can't really be answered for most cases.
Within the next 100 years.
Do we have the command? Never, ever.
Add me to the group.
Yep.
Are we gonna have a free fishing weekend like anytime soon?
Ollie's been
I've
struggling
been
with
dying.
Nope, it's
I
double
don't
ped
know.
XP next.
Those ones are pretty rare. Yeah, I don't know.
We haven't had one since October.
It's double ped XP
That's
next.
that's
I need
pretty
to level
recent. That's- yeah, all things
Actually-
considered. October? That was like 2-3 months ago.
Cam, as another question, is there any ever thought to putting a school icon next to the Beastmoon form so colorblind people can see it better?
Yes, please.
That's no, me as a colorblind person, I would absolutely love that happen.
I keep
What?
getting
Oh, no.
asked.
Are you
is
talking
this
about?
proc-
So
like
I
when
have a
you-
Well,
I have a
tab
in
menu-
combat, the school symbol is next to them.
no, but so for Hunt, when you're looking at what your teammate is, it's really hard to tell to know what you're fighting.
Oh, on the
especially-
tab menu.
in the tab
Yeah.
menu. Yeah.
I'll add that to my list.
Nice. Also, I'll be right back if you do glass
Add
water.
school to the tab menu.
Every time I queue up with him, I get the question: is that Stormcroc or is it Lifecroc or is it Deathcroc? Because they're all kind of similar. Which is, I love what they did with the Polaris raid. The banners, they all have different symbols, which just makes it a lot easier. You
Yeah.
can say go to blank banner with the diamond instead of
Yeah.
just saying the red banner.
Right.
I remember
right.
my concept for.
Are you
Go-
ever gonna fix the map in the Void Raid?
No, it's too.
That one. Usually we don't ask answer never questions, but that one, no, never. I kid. Yeah, no, yeah, at some point for sure. You viewers are saying y'all were considering making main decks bigger at the cost of TC space. I don't know about that. Is that at all real? By considering it, do you mean someone asked a dev about it and they didn't say no immediately? In that way, you could say sure.
Dude, I would love to
But-
have a 64 card hand. Are you kidding me? I'd pull every
64 called hand? No, I was just talking about
I would love
deck.
that.
Oh my goodness.
What? I got a.
Oh,
Bazaar fix. I wonder what that means though. Does that mean, reagents will appear, or does it mean that I can see amulets that are like not
Lower than level 100.
lower than level 100 that isn't level 56? Because level 56 you can see on there.
yeah, I don't know what all the bizarre bugs were, but and I don't know what the quote fixes were, so who
Hopefully they
knows?
also kill the
We'll see.
empower economy.
I'm back.
Touch the Empower economy.
Now a friendly question. May I join you in one of these? Yes.
Let
You
me
can-
grab. I'm guessing that season. I'll grab it.
We have one spot. This might be our last one today. I don't know. We usually go half and half ish.
It was season you asked, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
I have a guilty confession. I tried to speedrun getting the Balance Minnow pet that was accidentally put out before it went away, but I reported the bug and then it got patched very fast and did not get
Unlucky.
it.
The never ever question just reminded me stuns and Beast Moon. I am not putting stuns on forms anymore. If that answers your question. As far as when we go through and audit all of them, if we're gonna remove all stuns, probably.
Are dispels?
It's just we tried it. So basically, already said we tried to make it work. It didn't. Like we tried we tried all sorts of stun blocking and stuff, and it's still just oppressive. So, and not fun to play against. So we might just remove it like we did in advanced.
PvP ban it so you can use it in PvE Beast Moon content.
I can never trust my viewers. I figured it would be too good to be true. I mean, it's something that hey, maybe Rapier did say something like that. I just don't. Maybe that's something that a singular dev is considering, but I haven't heard it brought up in a group setting.
64 card hand would be the best thing that this game ever had.
How am I supposed to hoard my TCs? You're supposed to use them. I think that's what the idea of treasure card. The idea is against treasure card vaults and whatnot. Okay, so we have 6 people. We ready to go?
A
right.
64 card
Let me-
hand in a raid would be amazing.
Once the current
No
design
longer.
team leaves, the next team will add them back. Wow.
Could you imagine a 64 card hand in
I'd love-
PvP?
How would you even show that? See them all.
It would. Have you ever
Let's
played
give
those?
it another screen.
It's just 8 screens of 8, right?
If you ever played an Uno game online, it would look like that when you have like 20 cards in your hand.
But
Like, I don't
60
wanna
is
see the other
different than
person, I
20.
just wanna pick my card.
You would have to highlight over each card, and it will enlarge it for you to see
That
what
would
it
actually
is.
make PvP so much more interesting.
You will crash. The game can't handle that. You will crash. You will never
But it would
load
be
into the
so
PvP
fun.
match.
Well, also, it would just be if that was the case for PvP, it would literally everyone would just PvE. That's literally what would happen.
No, you could always have a counter PvE in your hand.
Yeah, that's why
Um,
it'd be fun.
That's true, but that very first ever Rapier Rumble, bro, that's all it was. It was just buff stack, buff stack, buff stack, buff stack. That's all it was for the first 20 minutes.
Can I come
genuinely
with you
fell
and
asleep
take
to
your
that
kid
one.
to work day? I'm pretty sure you're able to come to the office. It's pretty people have come before. Although we're moving offices, so we're working from home for a little while.
Is there a swimming pool in the new office?
I'm going top.
You never know for sure. I haven't been
Okay.
there yet, but my guess would be no.
The
Make sure to add a
most
swimming pool for the devs. I want
Swimming pool
I
for
want
the
Raptor
day.
to be swimming in the swimming pool, and then replying to people in the PvP channel. There is a pool. Yes, there is a pool.
Oh,
I don't know. Mercedes could be.
Nah, Mercedes would not joke about that. That's the thing you don't joke about. Once the
bathroom floods, it'll be a pool in the kitchen. Ah, see, there it is. There's a.
I will ask, by the way, with stuns not being added to future forms and stuns being evaluated later down the line, will dispels also be given that same treatment?
Yeah, dispels are annoying. I wonder, so dispels, I feel like if they didn't remove pips, they would be much more possible to be used too, because
just change them to 100% mantles.
yeah, that would be essentially what they would be. Yeah.
Or 999 mantles, so you definitely fizzle.
On how Meteor Man?
Yeah,
Would
that might
dispels
be what we do, but we couldn't call it a dispel. Well, maybe we could. We could just call it dispel and just have it be a fizzle. Yeah, that's a possibility.
Here, I'm gonna give you some real hits.
But also, we might just not. We might get rid of all. We might get rid of
Or
mantles
not.
as well. Who knows?
Really? I mean, those are really not fun.
Yeah,
Especially-
exactly. We want it to be fun.
You should just change the thing to be like that Death Drag spell that puts more cards in your hand that you don't want.
Oh my goodness,
Everything
dude.
is that.
Dude, don't bring up Death Drake. I'm gonna start foaming at the mouth. I hate that.
But it's oppressive, but it's not unfair.
Hot tub
You know,
stream. Oh
and-
no.
Is it really?
You can't counter it though. With the
Is
cards
it
being
really
locked.
that oppressive though? Like you have to
Imagine
take.
It's that oppressive, I think, only because you can't discard it. I think
Yeah.
if you could discard it, there's at least a way to deal with it.
What if it went away after like 2 turns?
That would make it a lot.
Yo,
more
a
fun to play with
peculiar
Death Drake,
card, bro.
Because I do agree. It's weird that you can't counter a Death Drake putting cards in your hand. There's no way to work around it if you get four of those cards the next turn. So.
That's true.
You also. I mean,
Yeah, that's kind of true, I guess. There's no counter to cards being put in
there's
your hand.
simultaneously like there's a couple things like that though, right? Like what's the Life's Colossus? There's not really a counter to just putting up the.
I call
There's
the
no
time.
absorb. What is that feature called?
Intercept.
Intercept. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no anti-intercept, but that's not oppressive.
no
No.
anti-intercept yet. Wait for the spring update when they add new shadow spells. And you can't counter Shadow Sentinel.
The anti-intercept
wait.
is kill the life colossus.
That's the anti-death track. Kill the death.
Yeah, kill it. Yeah, there you go. Season Channel said you had an idea to make stuns less oppressive, spells that can be cast and benefit from being stunned, something like that. So
Oh,
there
yeah.
were
Oh,
when we were
oh.
talking about the stun ban internally, there were all sorts of ideas as far as like what we could do to make it interesting. Like some people were talking about, hey, what if you could have a stun that was like, hey, you can only not cast a hit next turn, or only not cast a certain, just a certain type of spell. That's interesting, but what we ultimately came down to is that anything like that would essentially be a different mechanic, and it basically just wouldn't be stun. So stun as it exists now, which is just straight up lose your turn. I mean, the term stun kind of means that in a way. So does that mean we can add some sort of mechanic in the future that plays similarly in that it denies a certain something? That could be interesting, but yeah, I don't think we would call it stun. So ultimately, that's why we kind of decided to just getting rid of it was the best option.
It's okay. Before we get the stun revamp, we'll get the minion rework.
Yeah. for sure. Actually, though, let's hopefully we'll have that sooner than later.
You don't know how many times Jacob has said, surely we'll let the minions work.
I've been
Surely.
playing Myth for almost
The same
19
amount of
years.
times I've been asking for free fishing.
No, I've been.
Yeah,
No.
that one is out of my hands, though.
I actually. What was the question?
What if there's a new event that's made specifically for Holly that's double energy fishing, where you have to get 2x energy?
Wow.
Double
Bridge.
energy fishing.
Speaking on the subject of stuns and minions and all that stuff, Raptor mentioned, I think it was Raptor, maybe it was Artie, they kind of blur in my head sometimes,
Fair.
about a second wheel with the Astrals and Shadow on it, but the Astral spells are for Elemental, and there is no for Spirit. I've seen a lot of people saying that life would be the sound of musicology would be the, you know, the opposite, or maybe like a light school or something like that.
I've seen
But
Afterlife said more than that.
Uh-huh.
Yes, but that wouldn't be the name of the, you know, you wouldn't call
The other
amplified
sun,
the
moon,
a star, you know, wouldn't call it
You
amplified.
call it the aura effect.
Yeah, but not star.
Yeah, but Afterlife is
Kind
really good.
of.
My
Um,
idea was just to make the
Well, the so the wheel 2 thing is more about each school getting another effect, not so much or 2 effects. And yes, there is an astral connection to some of them, like the storms was,
So it's
but
not
they
like
won't
an
necessarily
exact-
all have that. For example, Myth's effect on wheel 2 will be minions.
Oh, I would hope so. I would hope
So that's
And
not
Storm-
necessarily
Storm is aura.
that doesn't that like yeah, we could make up some like musicology something for it, but I mean it's really Myth, because you know Myth and minions have gone together for a while, you know. It would be kind of like Beast Moon in that just it would play pretty much like Beast Moon does. Beast Moon has had Myth as the minion owners before it was cool, and had conditionals related to that. So
light would be After Effects. But
Yeah,
how would
Afterlife.
After Effects work in a 1v1 PvP setting? Or even a raid?
same question goes for Taunt and Pacify as well. I don't know. It depends. They might need some
Taunt and
reworking.
Taunt and
Maybe.
Pacify would work fairly well, I think, in a multiplayer situation. It wouldn't
Right.
work at all in a single player.
Well,
but
so
kinda
so
do-
between Afterlife,
I mean, not
Taunt and
with minions,
Pacify, and minions,
doesn't
they all
work on
kind of
minions.
work together. So like if minions are a common, and like if minions are as common as auras, for example, then Afterlife effects would be mostly used on minions.
Okay,
probably.
That makes sense, because life counters Myth, and yeah, that would make sense. Okay. yeah,
And then same with
that-
Taunt
I
and
didn't even think-
Pacify, that would be most useful when minions are involved. But of course, they could also just have conditions, you know, like if enemy has an Afterlife, do whatever.
I also feel like there's enough extra effects, or even a third wheel if you really think about it. There's way too much.
Kind of. Well,
Uh,
so I mean, so Storm owning positive and negative auras is kind of already 3 effects. Because I mean, auras are kind of one thing, but they're also kind of 2 things.
They counter themselves, which is part of the problem.
They do. Well, which is why we couldn't give positive auras and negative, like positive auras to Storm and then negative auras to a different school, for example, wouldn't really work.
That's why Myth has no aura effect. It's because Storm has both of them. They took it both.
Yep, they did.
Speaking of Myth, is there any plans to address bombs in main combat?
Um,
Also, if you want time cam, it's it's in the font by the red portal.
okay,
Oh,
thank
right
you.
behind us.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Is there any idea of what will be looked at towards addressing like that bombs are kind of undervalued
Are they?
or not really effective enough in PvP?
Is it because they get countered before they?
Yes.
If that's how it is, then it might just be that detonate needs to be more prevalent, because that's the solution to bombs, is to detonate it early if you think they're gonna get countered. We tried something with Apocalypse that does multiple.
Mm-hmm.
And same with Troll. Yeah.
Oh, it was a great idea.
I noticed that the
Debuff's like Troll. Haha, that one was mine.
I noticed that the Mythweave that had the triple detonate was also fully removed, right, from the game.
It was because it was it's basically double conditions. I feel like were kind of difficult. Like a clear for detonate is not very useful.
situational.
Like,
Yeah.
it's also weird because negative auras have a very interesting interaction with bombs in particular.
Do you want me up there, or no? You got it.
Ah.
We got it. I
You
think.
and Christina on outside.
Yeah, you and Season Channel VA on outside.
Oh, that's season channel VA. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, I'm by the
We
fight.
ready?
I'm hoping it's a fire, so I can
Let's
counter it.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an ice.
That is-
100%
over
mantle is
here.
a stun in Beast Moon. It is, but not everywhere. In PvP
Bravestorm?
it ain't, because you could still go through that. Could I update the Spellman tracker? I thought I had.
You not with Selenopolis.
You know what? There's somebody who DMs me about it every time, and I sent it to her, but I don't think I sent it in the main one. Hold on. My bad. I need to remember to keep putting it in here. Where do I put this?
Oh, do you know if the mother-son fight is getting fixed, the challenge mode for tomorrow? That's, I guess, the only other thing that
I didn't even know it was broken, to be honest. What broke?
it initially had one minion. And
Oh,
then
I
it
asked
did
him about that. I hope so.
Oh, challenge is getting fixed?
I
Yeah, it
think
looks like-
so. I remember mentioning it like
Damn, you
a
reported it.
long time ago. So I think it was fixed. Do you want
Did
me
you
to stun
pull,
somebody?
Fridge?
No, never mind. The fish is first anyway.
No, I'm still
Oh,
thinking.
that's not good.
All right. Well, I will blade Flint here, just so that
Thank
we
you
can
for
get the
removing my
fish
weakness.
dead.
Thank you for removing my weakness.
And well,
appreciate it a
assuming I don't fizzle it.
Let's go.
You have a
Gambling.
50%. I have a higher chance of not having to fizzle. Let's put it that way.
If you can discard the cursed spell, it sort of defeats the purpose of it. That is true. Stun rework argument is the same as the rework pop argument. Really? I haven't heard about that. Oh. You're talking about. I was thinking Portal of Peril. You're talking about Supernova. Yeah, like there was more like
Also-
if
Are you allowed to
you
tell us what Portal of
rework
Peril
it
is
to
gonna
the
be?
point where it doesn't remove an aura anymore, then it's not Supernova. Therefore, it would have to be something completely different. Yeah.
I'm going to
Pretty
try
much.
to turn off noise.
Ooh, Mercedes getting
Sam,
flagged.
are you allowed to tell us what the Portal of Peril is going to be?
What it's going to be?
Uh-huh.
If it's not on the calendar already, then I don't know. I'm that's out of my hands as well. I'm guessing
Or
one
we
of
go
them that
through
works.
one-
So probably one that
Are y'all on the
Has
planning
been-
phase, or y'all currently like in the middle of a turn?
we're in
We're
the middle of
currently
a
killing-
turn.
We're in animation.
Animations.
I'm gonna say we have incoming, but I don't know if it matters.
Now that you mentioned minions, I want to ask if you saw my idea for minion mode, where UI similar to Archmastery. Sorry. Where you can set your minion to use spells. Controlling your minions more has been around for a long time, but the part of their minions, part of what makes them
Hey, Fridge.
minions, I suppose.
Do I survive?
No, look at this, Fridge.
is
Oh, what the heck?
Wait, we have
Weird.
incoming. We have incoming.
Yeah, wait for the incoming.
okay.
Can someone remove Fridge's other dot?
I cannot.
I can't.
That's not
I
good.
can
have to
remove your
click.
mantle though.
Oh my god.
That was
Oh,
perfect
God.
timing.
Woo. Oh,
Oh, you got
Yeah,
that. That
remove-
removed the mantle. That's awesome.
wow.
Oh wait, that's
Okay.
goated.
How much
Wait, there's
pain
only
is the
wave
wheel
2?
2
Oh,
discussion for
no.
balance? Oh, it's painless. Balance is a pain in so many ways, but for a wheel, it's easy. It's just what all the other schools do.
Balance is all things.
Like in wheel 1, what was balance? It was just all the other schools.
It was also kind of pips, right?
Kind of. We're still unsure about that one.
Is
Um,
the Freddy fight gonna get reworked with balance? Like, at all?
I do recall hearing something of it. Oh yeah, because balance is pips and stuff, and it's like really hard to actually do anything with it.
'Cause you
I
can
don't know,
only
maybe-
empower
I don't
it,
know about that
that's
one.
all you can do.
Power hit.
What
And frenzy.
challenge mode are we
and
planning to
reinforce.
start on tonight? I don't
No,
know.
you- I think you get a blade counter if you frenzy, right?
I thought Stormbringer fixed that. Did he not fix that, bro?
Um,
Bro was lazy.
Cam, you
You-
reported
you
that
also
maybe
mentioned
it's a standing
about-
one, right? Yeah.
So on that, it only counts as a blade if it's not the third in the sequence. So you can blade aura and you're fine, but if you do aura blade, that then
No,
second
but I-
blade that you put will count as the third, and you'll get cheated.
I think that's also the case if you're not a blade school, though.
Okay. I think I'm mostly caught
Oh,
up in
okay.
chat.
I can't speak on that.
Hey,
one.
Caitlin. How you doing? I'm doing good.
I
that's
guess
pretty
I'll
good.
go bottom left.
Since we're talking about
Oh,
Challenge Mode
automatic.
Freddy, I
Yeah,
have
it's
the
annoying.
funniest bug that I've ever seen in Challenge Mode Freddy that I was curious what your thoughts on it were.
Okay.
So when you cast a sprite swarm, not the cantrip but the actual spell, by clearing a life dispel on a life, it triggers the shield counter on Challenge Mode Freddy.
Wait, what's
What
that?
do-
Oh dear. Oh dear.
When you do a sprite swarm,
All right. Can you send you guys?
bro. Well,
Well,
I'm
that
pulling.
right?
I'm pulling this one.
well, we'll be there shortly.
I pulled my AoE, so do you want to just double AoE?
Yeah, I have mine too.
Just don't shield.
We needed the
Oh,
4 people here to be able to
I'll
win.
just-
You like the
Oh,
OG
shoot.
Spirit Tribunal Oni? What was that? The two shads
No.
thing. That was a
World
lot
Games
less
random
useful in the
mob.
time that it was actually existed because all the shadow spells were one shad. But now it would be a lot more in use.
It's funny that Stormbringer gave some mobs restoring rate.
Bro,
gave her
he gave
strength.
her, like,
Oh, are you
Oh my
allowed to
goodness.
tell us what gold key portal, not gold key portal, gold key boss is getting reworked next with more spell elements, and when that might be?
I am not, but when we've kind of been staggering new and rework, but how I've kind of been thinking about it is, well, there's a couple factors in terms of the reworked ones. One is just the older packs I kind of want to do first,
That makes sense.
and then in addition to that, just if it works well such that generally speaking every school gets a spell. It won't always be true, obviously. Last time Storm didn't get one, but yeah, I don't want, like, I wouldn't do, what would be an example? I wouldn't do Ravenwood Rangers and Grizzleheim at the same time because both of them are missing the exact same schools. So, yeah.
That makes sense. So then, if a new gold key boss is introduced, it'll get 7 spells.
That's
More
the
than
plan, yeah.
Okay.
That's how, yeah, we kind of want to make it so each one has all the schools.
Okay.
It'll take a
For the
while for
most-
us to actually get that on all the old ones.
for the most important question of the night.
No.
If a dev was to answer this question, who would it be? Whether manders are amphibians or reptiles?
Sam. It would be Sam. It would be Sam.
Sure, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, the writers.
What is your answer to that question?
To me, I think they're salamanders because they're called manders. I mean, it's just.
But they're not aquatic.
I know, but I mean.
Dummy, it's called the Oasis. There's water there.
Exactly.
Come on.
But also, there's creatures like why are sharks running around in areas that have no water? You know, it
Can you
happens.
double troll the Lagooni?
In Celestia, the lounging lizards, which are just very small manders, are called lounging lizards.
But then Inferno Salamander fell.
You're not wrong about the lounging lizards thing. That's true.
But they're
In
called
the
salamanders
mighty-
in the spell that they're based off of.
Shads are definitely a contentious topic. Do you have a better idea of what to do with them in advance now? What to do with them? How do you mean?
No, Reg, I bet the Lagooni.
Glow stick.
Oh, I didn't. Sorry.
Google
You're
it. The
good.
spiral is a magical place.
Here, I can
Ask
tell him this
GPT, see what it says.
We're going to zap. We have been
All
fiercely
I'm-
debating
All
the
I'm saying
Mander.
is that 99% of the manders in this game are found in places that have water in some capacity.
So are dogs.
So,
So are dogs.
yeah,
don't
but
Yeah,
think there's a
well-
lot of
You're
water.
okay.
Did we
we're
get
not saying
the
dogs
time
are
clan, by the way?
amphibians and lizards.
No,
Yeah, but
I don't
dogs
think-
need water to survive. You know.
there's not a
Dogs
ton
are
of water
mammal.
in Barkingham Palace. So, like, there's the
There
fountain,
is
but
water.
but there's not like no, not Barkingham. And Regent Square. There's the fountain. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
There's just a lot of water in this game. I don't think there's
Okay.
any water in the prison though.
Like
There's
even,
water in Hyde Park. You just can't fish in it.
Like even the
Is there water in Newgate Prison?
Yeah, there's puddles.
yeah.
Puddles.
Yeah, there's the puddles.
Like even the Ghost Mander that's in that one spot in Chrysalis is like right next to water.
Right next to a beach.
Oh yeah.
It's also next to the beach.
There's only
it's
one
next to the
location.
teleporter, which is,
Okay,
has water next
To be
to it.
fair, the manders that are in Mirage are in a bar.
Yeah, the bar probably serves water.
Mm-hmm.
Those
So
are some very alcoholic manders.
Many don't like the 2 shad cost. That is, yeah. So some would prefer 1 shad. Why not both?
as since you're talking about sheds, are they ever gonna look at the Eye of Vigilance again? And
Possibly.
I mean,
They're,
it's not
they are
bad.
very weird right now.
Have they seen a drop in people using them once they turned them to shads? Because I don't think I've ever put it in my deck again.
Probably.
Conditional shadow spells. is
Maybe they
great.
just need to be retired. I don't know.
Whoa.
do you know if
If they were retired, because they have their use cases in some fights. But
do you know if Balance is going to have any kind of new kind of trap function introduced? Because it only has a 1 pip and a 3 pip trap counter spell.
Balance?
Yeah. Because
You mean like a high pip one?
Yes.
I mean, possibly. Anything's
'Cause it-
possible.
Because the problem is it could say 1 amount and a 2 amount, and it does not handle trap stacking well at all.
Uh-huh.
And it has a swap 1 and an echo, which neither of those handle trap stacking.
Well,
It really should have gone.
well,
nice.
I think some might know my answer to that.
Mhm.
There's as a balance, you don't only have to use balance spells.
that's
No,
So
I
if you're struggling with trap stacking, life or fire would probably be more useful.
no, I agree. It's just, I think it's the only effect that there's not like a hit and gain pips for this effect. at a or a
real quick,
high level echo.
Debop, you and Season Channel VA might need to be on standby. We just got hit with a 275 AoE.
You would not want Shads to be retired. You
I
mean-
was about to
I was talking
totally
about
say
those
something that
specific.
was like not safe for work regarding to the
So-
enemies I'm fighting.
Um,
Oh no.
but it looks like people wouldn't want those to be retired either. Okay, well, I can't stun anybody, so are we dead?
There's no
that's pretty
AoEs.
Okay.
Can't the fire do the 3-pit?
It doesn't have a 3-bit
Oh,
AoE.
it's eating Jacob anyways.
Yeah, because it doesn't have a
Not
3-bit AoE.
Rip.
It's the ice that has a 3-bit.
Bye,
Do I? Oh, he doesn't even.
Does the
weakness
ice one have a
so-
3? Like the
The ice has 2. It has an AoE trap and an AoE hit.
okay.
If it's an AoE hit, I'm dead. I think we're all dead.
No.
If it's an AoE.
Is it the other
The
ice
ice
one?
only has. It's a trap. It has an AoE trap that counters a blade,
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
but it will
Sorry,
hit
I
you.
thought that
When are we
was-
gonna get Polaris fishing? No idea. Probably at the same time we redo fishing in general.
You're gonna redo
Do
fishing?
fishing.
Probably. Maybe not like not like redo it from the completely, but it more like from the economy things, like how much gold they sell for and where they are.
When are we gonna get the full Whirly Burly rework?
Yeah, the
You
word
know what?
really works.
Would make
I don't know about that
fishing
one.
a lot better if it just didn't cost any energy.
Well,
What are we
then
gonna make
if it
Whirly
didn't
Burly
cost any
cost?
energy, then you wouldn't get nearly as much out of it.
You would see
Well,
people
okay,
from
well maybe make free fishing more.
Hear me out. Make Whirly Burly
You don't
cost energy
understand.
to play.
every Friday, I ping her right before the benefits go on, saying that it's double pet XP, and she gets mad, and it's not anything that I've said, but it's also not.
So
Okay, I can stun him.
okay, huge. I don't really have a. Can you stun it twice in a row?
I'll pull for it.
Okay, because I can stun
we
it
can
next.
dispel next.
If you keep me alive, I can stun it.
Cam, you can dispel next, can't you?
Nah, I need another pip.
He also needs to be below. He's not quite below half.
I am below half.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm exactly
I was
below.
near-
Are you
icon.
are you gonna try to help clean up the top fight before?
We should probably have someone stay on boss.
Debop, can
You like the
flee
way they work now?
your
It's just
fight, possibly?
too narrow. I got
Okay.
you.
Ooh, I am very dead. We need
Um,
someone to sit on boss.
Yeah, we need people to
We,
get over here.
we, okay, we are dead if you don't make it in the next 8 seconds.
Oh
Seriously?
shit.
Well, you can wait for the things to play out, I think.
Yeah. Oh wait, he just killed Fridge. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. Never mind, we're fine. It's an idiot.
Unlucky.
Wait, he didn't even kill
They
him.
used a salamander spell.
No, I died at the dot.
Well, yeah, but I'm alive, which is the important part.
I'm also alive. I can dispel him.
Okay, I can stun it next.
I
as
can
well.
dispel
So
him,
it's
and
per-
then I can stun
Yeah,
it next
perfect.
too.
I have a stun as well, so we win. Nice.
Easy.
All right. Well, thank you for enduring all of these. questions. I know.
Are you guys
Debop
fixing
asked
that
a lot of
players have
very annoying questions.
shads at low
Sorry.
levels after the change?
Oh, you were the only one here
Not
asking questions.
That is not true.
That one's
Pretty
the
sure
kind
Holly
of
asked when is free fishing 6 times.
I've only asked
By
like
the way, with,
3 times, okay?
time to stun him.
with
Okay. It's
been a
Ian-
while.
Woohoo!
We're due
Ian
for one.
writing- With Ian writing, if the decision is to retire them, like, would there be a PVE version that would be able to be used?
Oh no, I don't know. I that was just I was just kind of throwing that out there just to see if anybody actually cared about that spell. It seems like some people do.
We care about the old version.
Well, the old
Yeah.
version's the same thing. It's
Also,
just costs different pips.
I more so
Yeah.
just don't like when spells get removed. Like, I'm fine if they get reworked, it's just if they get removed, it's kind of unfortunate.
I agree, but we should also revert the Wild Bolt change because nothing would be more funny than Liam getting exactly what he wanted, a 1,000 pipette.
No, he wanted Rasulka to do 10k open. That's what he wanted.
No, I mean, I'm probably the only person that have cast the old Wild Bolt in this call. It was so fun.
No, I did like way back, but like once. Old Wild Bull was a movie.
I remember people panicking when they changed it, saying it's the end of PvP.
So true.
It did. It ended PvP. Did you see it? I don't see it.
Yeah, I think after that they PvP again. PvP.
What do you think, Debop? Do you want to do challenge mode now, or do you want to do one more of these?
Let's do one more of these. I might have to leave soonish.
Oh.
Alright, I vote you make Debop do 40 Mother Son real quick.
Yeah, real quick.
First, that real quick. So I literally, those words in the chat earlier did not come out of my mouth.
Well,
He really wants to do another 50 challenge with Nightmare with you.
I know that's not true.
See, notice how I'm the one who did say that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my my context clues here.
But yeah, if
I never said
anyone,
that.
I mean, yeah, I mean, well, if you're gonna not be around, I assume Jax is still on break. And I know both of you have done
Oh
all
no,
these
he's
challenge
sick.
modes
That's why
already.
he's not here. I forgot. He's
Oh.
sick.
Well, that would explain
I
that.
can, if you do like Mother Son tonight, I can run some Mother Son.
Yeah, I could do that. I just don't want to do it if Jax or Debop want me to wait. But I don't know if they
I mean,
care.
I want to do it because I want to do it on my life, and I think it'd be really funny. But I'll be leaving soon.
All right. All right, y'all ready to start?
Yep.
All right.
I have my alarm set for 4 a.m. Hopefully the update is at 4 a.m.
Wow. Want to get right on that, huh?
I don't sleep anyway, so I'll wake up in an hour later than that naturally.
Okay.
So this means I can spam your DMs all night, right, Jacob?
If I was to get up at 4 a.m. to play video games, I would not be playing Wiz. I'm sorry, bro. I would not.
Miku calls. Hatsune Miku
Yeah.
calls.
Hatsune Miku is not in Wizard 101. All right.
Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah,
Main villain
keyword.
for Arc 5.
Oh, please, that would be so great. Just a digital idol girl. It's the main villain. It is female. I know that. Well, first of all, I don't know if that person is a villain. For all we know, they could be our best friend. Because we share our struggle of being pulled by a giant tree, an old man, and a talking owl.
When are we going to get Cam to work on Pirate 101 content now that some of the other devs that
Bro.
were working on it are gone?
Listen,
Hello?
I don't have time.
Hello, Susan.
Cam,
Oh,
Cam,
dang,
I barely
I
have
work
enough
you guys
time for
now.
Wiz. When am I gonna
If
do
we-
pirate?
for your instead of having off time and free time, we as the
Instead
community,
of-
the Pirate 101 community, will
All right.
first fund everything for you. The
Okay,
pay fee-
so you gonna
Storm,
pay
right.
overtime for me? Okay.
Oh yes. The Pirate 101 community has a lot of money to spend
Oh,
on that.
Sen, why are you on Death Draco?
I was told to play drag.
All right, go in.
Someone's on Death Draco? Why?
What are you doing?
I was told, okay, we can both give people cards, Debop. It's great.
Well, okay, Jacob asked me what form should I take, and I just randomly said Drake.
I did.
I wasn't really thinking.
Listen,
Okay,
good form.
but be but there's a lot. There's probably 6 other Drakes that would have been better. Even the Storm one that doesn't
you want me to
exist.
go ice crack? Okay, I got you.
Go Storm Drag, bro. Go Storm Drag.
Storm Dra- Oh wait, that one doesn't. Well, one of the things I made was like an idea for each of the missing forms, and Storm Drake was one of them where I made the theme like a sort of life-sucking vampire. And well, even if Storm Drains are a bit of an odd choice to some, There was one thing I did think kind of liked, which is the ability to remove positive and negative afterlives.
Storm drains.
Can we keep Blade the Impaler 100% drained, please?
No, that's another thing changing in the update.
No!
What?
Yep.
I lost a
Wait,
PvP match to someone exploding with that. If I give you their in-game name, Holly,
It was not me.
Do I look like customer support to you?
Wait, guys, I got a question. So, Death Rat is someone I like ranked up quite a few times, but now he's back to level 1.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
Did you
leveled up, not tiered up.
Instead of,
probably geared him up.
Did you level him up?
Yes, but like, do I have to level him up?
Every event.
are
So
the thing-
every event holds the levels, but to hold the levels across events, you have to tier it up.
I thought I was tiering it up. Was that
No.
not what
Hey
I
guys,
was...
what's going on?
I don't know.
You might
Morning.
have been leveling.
Wait a minute, Sin. I can counter that. Wait a minute.
Yes, I'm giving. That's what I'm doing.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, if
Alright.
Cam is customer support, then I have an email from a long time ago that is left unanswered.
I'm not. No, she's
Okay, who
she's
should
trying
I-
to.
I got this.
Cam saw his life flash before his
Listen,
eyes. Well, you got
Hear me out, Debop.
I don't.
If he does the
can't
blade
help
swap now, it's gonna be so good.
Okay, can't join that fight.
But you
Then
just covered it.
Cam,
Never
your
mind.
username, email password. I don't know what a username, email password is, but I will do that.
Oh my god, the goated combo.
Court,
Now
you don't know what
steals
you're
the
talking
best.
about.
Yeah.
All right, let's
What?
see if.
Bro, what is this?
Oh, is that Nathalak? What up, man?
What is going on over here? You guys okay?
Oh my god, what is happening?
I think I need to do this again, Debop.
Oh my.
I think
Oh my goodness.
We're missing all the action over there. We gotta go over there and see
What?
what's going on.
Yeah, what the heck is happening?
I may have bought max amounts of the
People
card
things?
clutter. Yeah.
Oh no!
The balance is using heals over and over again. Is what I'm hearing.
And Debop is countering every heal with putting on an infection.
Wait, which Cam is Cam? Is it Cam or Cam Enjoyer?
Oh my god, wait, the value!
Just
Yeah.
Cam.
The value
Dude,
fridge!
look at this! Look at this! Look at this!
Oh wait. If I put the healing trap on, do we get permanent pips? Come on, permanent pips!
I don't know.
I really think.
Wait,
we
wait,
have-
Fridge, do you have the Thunderbird in your hand? You have the Thunderbird?
No, I don't.
Darn it.
Ooh, I see the.
Oh my
Hey guys,
time
what's going on?
sign. Hello.
Hey,
Here, I really need to reduce its healing right now. It's healing too much, man.
Oh my god.
Oh, I stole it!
Um.
huh?
You know, I could swap off of Death Drac if you guys want me.
All right. I mean,
Hopefully we
oh yeah,
have-
oh yeah, that reminds me. So I am the Death Rat. If
Yes.
that's
We got it.
You should heal yourself
Wait, do we-
now and give someone else a chance to counter that hot. Because what are you here for? To blade swap? Heal yourself. I mean that with 100%, with 1,000%.
We won! Yay!
Yeah.
Do we have an AoE form right now?
let me grab these.
Okay.
Oh wait,
I
yeah, we
got
don't
it.
even have.
I got it.
So,
I got it. Don't worry.
Death
Okay.
Rat,
Also, I
Death
did
Rat
get the
does
time, and
have
we only
one-
have 6 minutes.
Ooh.
No more,
Okay,
no more Death Drac. He's gone. Don't
Alright, so
worry.
the Death Rat, he does have like a 200 trap AoE for 3 pips. Do I bring him it?
That's something.
I think probably for outside.
Wait, what?
Outside, yeah.
I think
We
probably
need
outside.
the Myth Fairy for sure.
And then Myth Fairy.
Yeah, okay, I will be outside, I guess.
I didn't
Come on,
pull
this
it
is
turn
this
one.
fire up top. Come Come to the fire.
I'm
up top.
digging for
Rip.
blades.
Get the fire.
So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a fire up here. at the top.
Okay.
I hope I bought PC. I might have just swapped up with Death Track and immediately
All right,
came.
I'm at the fire
Right.
area.
All right.
Who goes in first?
You going first. You going first.
Okay.
Hopefully I can pull Rosoka. You pull ambush. I pull Rosoka, and we win.
Am I
Ambush.
hearing Death
Uh,
Track
I
is
didn't-
not?
I did
pull
not
Rosoka.
get ambush.
Okay, I did not
I-
pull it. That's
I
very
can.
fun. So
I
we'll
mean,
go one
I
more
can
turn.
kill it next turn, assuming it doesn't do anything stupid.
I do have cheap shot. Or,
Okay. But Cam, I will mention when
Yeah.
you ban stun or when you either remove stuns, Death Track's can become the best stunning form in the game
With what?
because it will stun with making them heal over and over again.
Hateful things.
I guess. I
Oh,
wouldn't
now
call
I
that
got
a stun though.
backstab.
You can always choose not to use it.
Well, no, I mean in PvE, you stun.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess
Yeah.
that's true.
Oh, that does remind me. So like, stuns in advanced are like very hard, but like in PvE, well, we would like them to be useful since like it is fun to actually be able to stun bosses in the rare chance to. So like,
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen
it's
I've
a
seen a
recent
couple
boss.
videos on that recently. I was thinking
Yeah?
about that.
and
Edge.
like, I want to say the easiest programming wise would be to just like swap out stun immunity with stun resist. Because,
that
like,
or it depends. I mean, it all depends on why it was added in the first place. Like why the immunity was added in the first place. If it's to avoid stun chaining, then why not do what PvP did a while ago, which was to give the amount of stun blocks equal to the amount of players in the combat.
Oh wait, that's what it did?
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, so if you're in a
Actually-
4v4, it gives force.
That way you could never stun chain.
Ooh,
Fully.
I mean, it's better than nothing for sure.
But
So
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm hearing back to Death Track.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
I'm also
no.
sure that it probably has something to do with cheats.
But well,
but
I mean, yeah, I think they said the reason. Well, at least the most recent people have been saying the reason is stun chain, and like with the stun resist idea, you have stun chaining is not a good strategy because they will block some of the stuns.
I think.
well, yeah, that's possible, of course.
It was.
Also,
But-
I ran into something a lot. Thank you, Jacob.
But that does,
I have
yeah,
a-
that kind of adds more randomness to it, which I'm not sure.
I'm a stun.
I mean,
No,
Some randomness is good, sometimes not. So it's
Empty
always.
box.
I actually got pulled.
well, there is
I was
also
sending a
this
little
other idea
but
by
maybe.
one of your own Discord bots, which is a bit more complex. But the idea is that the stun ability of mobs depends on, well, their species.
Well,
With
that's
the exception of end game bosses, where those are stun immune, and basically it breaks down like this: organic is stunnable, giants are stun resistant, and inorganic is immune, unless they're undead, which are stunnable.
mhm.
Ow.
I actually have a question about a single myth spell that uses stun blocks for gambits.
Okay,
The PvE Scion
right.
requires 3 stuns. Is that a thing that is being discussed alongside potentially the dimensional shift being useless?
Wait, the Myth Scion firing 3 stuns?
No.
Oh, no. Okay, this is how that works. All right. So let me pull up an image of.
I mean, I know what Myth Scion does.
Additional
Is you have
damage.
to have a
You get
bunch of stun blocks on, or the enemy has to be stunned, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then,
Yeah.
oh wait, I actually just realized since I'm here in this call, I can like go a little more in depth with the minion mode thing. Since, like you said, you were about to say the thing that makes minion special is like their RNG, yeah?
I don't know. It could be a part of it. It's just like if you're able to control the minion, then it's very it's just a very different kind of thing, and
Well-
specifically, it would be a lot more valuable because it's basically
Well-
just you getting an extra action every turn,
Yeah,
which is the most valuable thing.
right.
they
And
just hire
well, with the mode thing, you actually can't fully guarantee what that move is even still. Like though, I just wanna. I'm going to post it in this chat. Post the idea a bit in this. Who's something I can use as an example? I guess
No.
Commander Minion.
Rip. I don't have a thing. I don't have it.
So,
Dude,
uh,
we're
need
gonna
Beast
lose.
Reward.
yeah. Oh wait,
Hey,
I'm
guys.
still.
That makes sense.
We're
Wait, what's
gonna
happening?
lose. We need help.
We're finishing.
Okay. Oh wait, that fight is done. I
have a
got
hit?
distracted by trying to find something with my minion modes. Sorry,
Let's
guys,
make
I
sure
kinda-
let's make sure we have the Beastman when it's occurred, and then we'll gap.
If you have another blade next turn, I can kill it.
I won't have another 200 blade, but
All
I
right.
think
Well, I am here, but
it
like,
works.
what was I gonna? Oh yeah, I wanted to show you an example of the minion mode thing where, real quick.
okay.
So like, this is a modified version of the Mander minion that I'm going to post in this.
Chat.
Yes.
Oh, Cam, while you were gone, I made an absolute horrid amalgamation. You want to see it?
Sure.
What is that?
Oh,
even?
wait,
What is that
um,
even?
Or Cam. The answer is
This
no.
might
You
not
don't want to
be-
see it, by the way.
Wait.
A demon hun
Oh wait,
house?
this is the right one. This is the right one. I was grabbing the wrong
Nice.
one initially.
Did we
Absolutely.
find time?
Personal hun how. That's awesome.
That's what I called
Right,
it.
so
Did we find time this wave?
I'm looking for time. I haven't seen it yet.
I
I'd be
don't
inspired.
know. Did
right,
we start with
here
this
we
fight?
are.
Yeah, we
Here's
did
an
start with this.
example of the one of the minion modes in action a bit to give you a better idea of it.
Sure.
It's
you want me
not
to-
a spiral.
Do you want me to join
Not-
Spiral or look for the time?
I think we just
Uh,
right here.
I found time. It's over here, Cam.
Okay.
Oh, right behind you.
Right behind me?
Ah,
Well, in
do
front
you
of
want you want me to stay outside or join the fight?
Ooh. Okay, I can
Stay
grab it.
outside again.
Stay outside.
Yeah.
Thank
For
you.
now,
Alright.
stay with Debop
Right behind
Wait,
the
is it-
southwest.
Monica.
Got it.
Wave 2, right?
Yes.
It is wave 2.
All right.
Okay, but
Game that is cooked.
All right. Well,
Oof.
coming. And
actually, now that I think about it, the Beast Moon minions, well, are a little bit different. But, well,
Beast
this
minions
minion
are
mode
very
thing
different
I
'cause they're
made,
very predictable.
Jacob.
like the
Um,
other thing I wanted to bring up is that the minion mode would not really apply to Beast Moon minions, and my reason for that is because the Beast Moon minions are already basically like
Alright,
with their
come up
small
top.
attack set to. Oh, go to top. Where's the
Yeah.
balance?
Yeah, the balance.
The fight's always up there, season.
Ratbeard just confirmed that the Elo change is tonight. I just saw that 30 minutes ago. Very exciting. Maybe
Oh,
OPVP. Maybe OPVP.
He,
You know?
after what he said to you, I'm not sure if you will.
What Ratbeard said to me? Oh, he loves
Yeah.
me. We love each other. I bought his
Wait,
plush.
Where did?
So did I. It said it was shipped.
Mine,
Where
Oh my god, this guy has a lot of health.
Yes.
mine shipped while I was out of the house today, and I freaked out because I'm like, I don't recall ordering a package.
And then
Yeah.
Raptor just personally delivered it to you.
And then I got a Ratbeard jump scare.
Got a rabbit.
delivery?
Oh wait, it got
Yeah.
delivered? I don't know if mine's got delivered yet. It said it shipped but that was forever ago.
Yeah, Ratbeard personally showed up to your house.
Thanks, Big
and said,
Jam.
"Sign this."
Yeah, I guess
Look, PvPers, we hear you don't like Fifth Age. Here's my solution. Cry about it.
I'll...
No, spend crowns, and maybe I'll change it.
Alright, chat.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that.
Wait.
Oh, I just remembered something.
at this value.
So We know, so
Yes,
we all
get
know
dizzy,
that
to be honest,
frostbite and
because-
poison are on the chopping block, but like,
You know that
actually, do all ban replacement spells need to be the same pip cost as the spell they're replacing?
I don't know if we've really made rules for it. Well, no, definitely not. Well, because purge replaced shift, right? So
Yeah.
Shift
Yeah.
3 pips.
Oh yeah, because purge is 2 pips and shift was 3.
right.
So
Oh, thank
yeah,
you, bro.
alright.
So nice.
Oh,
Alright.
the treasure card shift
Why did that
was,
earthquake
yeah.
not get rid of his
Alright,
blade?
perfect. Then I
Scammed.
do actually have a few ideas.
Incoming.
So like one of my ideas is a spell
In 10
that
seconds,
pushes
Steve-Up?
that
Yeah.
well, it's like pushing a weakness but a little bit more
you, Seth.
complex, where you take a weakness off of yourself and convert it to a universal of the same value and then push it onto the enemy.
So kind
Or
of
it
like
can
a
just be push weakness.
delusion.
Convert and push.
Invert, yeah, like a
Or be a gambit and then push. Anything.
kind
Well,
of.
Well, no, actually, no. It's convert. It clear weakness or universal weakness.
What is this to
push
replace?
weak-
Were you thinking?
Frostbite.
Oh,
The push weakness.
Grab the bigger guy.
yeah. So one thing that didn't really apply to the ban and replaces that we've already done is when it has a cinematic, like even if it's a small one like frostbite or poison, I'd kind of prefer to, rather than ban and replace, do a path B.
Top
Oh,
right.
oh, I actually got one of those too. So like my idea
But-
is
Or not
like
top right, top left. I know my
it-
directions.
Wait, click on.
Okay, okay, so it's a burst. So like it's a
never
burst
mind.
hit. It's a
Yeah,
burst
going
hit
top
that gets
left.
that clears blades to get stronger.
Mhm.
I really want to get it. So like whenever I find time within this, I will grab it immediately.
The W.
I'm sure we'll figure this out.
Ooh, all right. Yeah. Okay. Spells back up 2.
Game chat
wanna
is
do the-
cooked. Okay, no, they're
Oh,
talking to each other. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, actually, that does remind me of one thing. So, like, a spell I kind of personally want is like, well, maybe when minions return is basically an adaptation of Vandor Borst.
Vanderbosch.
Is that the hidden mantle?
Minion, yes.
Oh,
No,
hidden
hidden
minion. Oh, that's the
Yeah,
myth myth Fomori, right?
Yes. But
The
yeah,
random-
here's my idea for Frostbite B. I wanna. What the? Did Discord crash?
You sent too many spell ideas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
made it
I
really-
heard you have a whole thread of them. I heard.
Yes, yeah. I got excited when you mentioned you wanted to do Frostbite Path B, so I. So this is my idea.
Clear for
What do you
damage.
think?
Yeah, clear for damage. We've avoided up to this point. We just it's a Punisher that it's kind of a double Punisher in a way that where it removes it, and you can't really do anything about the damage. Like the opponent who had the blades. That's why we kind of go hanging effect to hanging effect.
Oh well.
For the most part,
guess-
the only exception is really pips, but we made that exception for the 10 pips spells.
Also, the gambit spells, right? Like the scions. The only
Well, that's different when it's your own effect versus your enemy's effect, because
Oh god, yeah, that makes sense.
so like if I blade and then you immediately turn that into damage on me, what that
All right. Well.
but
Okay. I
I-
guess
yeah.
then I'll,
Yeah,
Maybe a potential different idea to keep the idea of like an icy burn. Maybe it turns charms to weaknesses, or like charms to
charms to weaknesses.
Wait, you guys, you know what this means? Blighthound's getting reworked.
Oh yeah.
Finally. Finally.
Oh yeah, Blighthound. Yeah, Blighthound does need a rework.
Blighthound. I definitely want that to be charms to shield.
No, it should gambit weaknesses on self to put.
Well, that wouldn't. You can't gambit weaknesses on yourself, though, bro.
Sure you can.
No, you can.
You could
can
clear
them on yourself.
I was just about to say
Yeah.
it's called clear. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a shame.
But that's
Oh,
It's a shame.
oh yeah, Blighthound could just be like a mini version of Woolly Mammoth, where it clears weaknesses for weaknesses.
could
I
be.
always, I actually love Blighthound. I just wish it was like there are more use cases for it.
The only one I
Yeah,
can
it
think
was
of.
the
already.
idea of it was weird. Yeah,
I
it was
really- I got
basically trying to
time.
be a sort of a
I-
infection
I really
punisher, I
like
guess, kind of.
Blighthound in the Millispeeder fight because you have the dispels you can gambit off of, or you can. And that was always fun to me, but it never worked out.
True, true.
I have a 250 and a 150 drain. You want me to just kill the eel? I wouldn't kill the eel.
Oh,
but it was
I think I'm going to die.
Nah, you're gonna survive. Oh, you fizzled. That's unfortunate.
So wait, does that mean dispels are also being looked at in main game?
I think they should be for sure.
Yeah, this
Oh,
spell are
but,
annoying
well-
as all heck. Like,
Dude, I need melt. Please.
well,
Can I at least keep melt?
so yeah, so actually I did think of dispel ban replacements, and like conveniently there's a dispel for every school, and we need school-specific weaknesses. So
Yeah, that's a possibility. Sure.
I remember being excited when they added Unbound.
Oh! That happened.
But yeah,
I mean,
dispels.
they're dead anyway.
actually that does remind me. So like, if we do get school-specific weaknesses, well, would fire be allowed to have fire weakness like how it has fire shield, even though it's not in identity?
Fire weakness having fire shield.
Well, I think it exists. Those are
Well,
called like meta spells. Or like
there's spells that just everybody gets, like blade, trap, and shield.
Yeah,
right?
so
weakness
with
would kind of
school-specific weak.
Jacob,
Oh,
can you
same.
how much can you
All
do?
right.
it would kind of follow that, I assume. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool. Nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
actually,
haven't
does
said that
remind
like
me of minions specifically. So like, when minions come back, will only Myth and adjacent schools be allowed to have minions in advanced, or can all the schools bring in minions?
I would say so. It would probably be the same. So like everybody could have, like, it doesn't, like, we won't like unban all minions except water elemental, for example. But
No, leave that
but
one
the
out.
only spells that will leverage them, like, have a spell that says, does more if I have a minion kind of thing. That would only be on the Myth and surrounding schools.
Oh, am I overwhelming?
You're okay. Just
All right,
You're doing
I'm gonna ask the real question that everyone has been begging to know in PvP. So there is
Oh
a
my
burst
goodness.
heal that was forgotten,
Ooh.
and it's
No.
actually
I think I know what you're talking about.
it's called Mend Minion, and it's overpowered.
Okay, never mind. I thought you were going a different direction with that.
wait.
How much time left?
17 minutes.
Oh, what the heck?
So
Zero.
Up top.
Bruh.
Oh, it's up top.
this is not a great
This
situation.
is not good either.
Rip.
Do we want to just reset the spiral?
I mean, I am
Good.
putting up these 200 traps.
Let's try to just kill some of the minions.
I mean, I can.
All right, well, have fun,
Oh,
y'all.
okay.
I guess I'll go to. Wait, are we trying to go to Phalanx instead of Redirect?
I don't know what's happening.
I thought we would go to
Stay
Redirect.
Cam. Cam.
Well,
I'm at redirect.
They
Okay,
killed him.
I'm
Fine.
dead, but I believe I've served my purpose, so I'm gonna flee the
Yeah.
fight.
Here, Cam, you can join
Good
now.
job.
Okay, I guess I'm going here.
I didn't
Oh, I
know
was
it.
mixing this up with the.
Oh
Spirit map.
man, I
Yeah, go-
turned back into Christina.
Yeah, you have to choose a new form. Go to the. You have to join the firefighter fight up top though.
All right, I grabbed Myth Draft.
Have fun, Debuff.
Let's see.
Oh,
You're
fire
wondering if the Arc 3 rematch
healing.
stuff will get new template.
Alright, maybe
Probably
if I go
not.
through Spiral a bit, I can shortcut to where.
Would you be opposed to a Beast Moon form that summons unhelpful minion?
Oh yeah, negative.
No,
minion.
we just don't have the tech or programming to do that right now.
Yeah,
We've
You
tried we tried to do that for many forms, but it didn't work. Unfortunately.
Wait,
Was that the original idea for Myth Colossus? For the egg bomb to be unhelpful?
We've had a lot. Well, actually, no. There's a few reasons. One, the unhelpful
I'm-
minion, you can't really do anything about it on the other team.
Hey, but think about it. Sacrifice minion spells would go so hard.
all right.
Yeah.
Myth Drake is in the sea.
But also, it just didn't
So-
work. Like, I can't. If I summon a minion on you, it just summons it on me. Just that's what the programming does right now. So, yeah, maybe in the future.
You need to kill that flying fish immediately.
I mean,
Good luck to you, Bob.
I'll try.
That flying fish.
Balance Minnow could do something about it. You're right. That's true. Balance Minnow could.
That is uncanny. That image. Oh god. Oh, I hope Almond has some sort of third-party extension on his computer, and that's not what the Bazaar looks like, because that is awful. I hope it's like super. It's the coloring is. Ooh.
What happened with the
I'm checking it
bazaar?
right now.
There was a.
All right, I can kill
that
it.
apparently is the Bazaar
Okay.
that's gonna be after the update tonight.
It's like when they
Yeah.
changed the font.
Where'd that
it's
come
when
from?
They changed Almond's video apparently.
Yeah.
Almond made a video. Wait, how? Now I'm confused. New
Almond
Bazaar
just
update exclusive
to get
teaser.
Information.
Oh, it came from Sauce?
Oh, it was
Sauce?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I guess somebody
think
gave
those
him a
two
teaser
games
to
I
tease
see.
it. That's probably why. Interesting. I didn't know that we were doing that. Okay, well, let's take a look, I guess. I'm gonna mute it so y'all don't have to hear
I've been
it.
playing this game for far too long, so anything
see,
that
what
looks
does it look
different,
like?
even if it's better, is awful to me.
Oh, I
Oh,
should
Something
yeah,
that
have.
looks different is awful.
Oh wait, I actually just remembered. A while ago when Artie was discussing like Darkmoor, wait, actually that popped in a whole different question in my mind. So like
Oh, interesting.
Where's the cam exclusives?
the Darkmoor spells. So we had this idea in the chat where we figured maybe we could just make a new spell quest for the Darkmoor spells where you like fight your professor for this spell.
Whoa.
And
Are you talking about like putting it in Imperia or something?
well, no, where Imperia should get its own spells, I think.
Oh yeah, I think people said that the Imperial spells are the Scions, right? So they
Yeah.
wouldn't get their own shadow
Well,
spells.
okay, well, the thing is, though, a new revelation, one of the devs said we changed our mind and might add new spells for Imperia retroactively for, like, new Arc 3 shadow spells.
Oh, I'm dead.
Which dev?
I want to say Ratbeard.
Okay.
Hold on, stay here.
Well,
Stay here and stay alive.
if he did say
Right
that,
back.
he was probably mistaken. I don't think that's a plan.
I can see more
I'm
spells being added
I'm
to
out
Imperial.
of all of the devs, I'm the main one working on it, so that's news to me.
Alright, good. Okay, thank God I got through this.
I was like, wait. New. I mean,
And I swear to God, if the shadow spells for myth are more bomb dots, I will come to your house and cry on your lap. I will do it.
Like, actually, now that we, okay,
come to
so,
my
like,
house and cry on my lap. Okay, I haven't heard that one before. That's great.
Well, actually, I can turn this question to you.
Yeah,
Cam,
no,
are
my
you
my
doing
exclusive
some,
teasers are
Steam
peaceful.
tonight?
I think the Amut
Unfortunately-
teaser is all we need to hear from Cam because that is always a good thing.
Cam is implementing
wait,
the
yeah,
following
right,
changes
because-
next update. Oh, is Mercedes gonna list them all? Be
I
careful. I don't
actually-
know if all of them have been announced. There's
Right, but
some of the ones I'm spending a lot of time on are not announced to my knowledge.
Yeah, the Carmel raid, obviously.
Yeah, Caramel Ray.
Can you like 100% confirm it's gonna be Chrysalis Museum?
I cannot do that.
You'll find out to a text message at 3 a.m. your time.
If you're
I,
waking up at 4 a.m. your time, that's 1 a.m. my time, bro.
Okay, you'll wake up at 1 a.m. to a text message saying, "Look, I'm actually in Safaria right now."
So I actually just remembered my original question about the Dark Forest element. So there's a lot of discussion on where they should go between events being added to the main quest line, and even a whole side world element economy.
Hmm.
So like, I'm wondering what you currently think they should go.
Well, I would. In what informs the locate, we haven't made any final decisions on it yet, but I think it's important to me that it kind of makes sense. It doesn't make much sense as an event because events are available to low levels who don't even know what Shadow is, and
Right?
yeah, it would probably make more sense to come from Darkmoor probably.
So,
But again, no final decisions have been made.
so when it comes to the Darkmoor, that comes into two split paths. Either we leave Darkmoor as is and just add spellments in, we make Darkmoor mandatory and give it a challenge mode, or we do a whole side world spellment thing, but alongside adding Darkmoor spellments, we now need to add spellments to Grizzleheim, Wisteria, and Aquila.
And
Right,
Dark
that's
Lord
kind of a
request.
more complicated solution to do. Yeah, but I mean, even if we had spells for all of those side worlds, we could still say that each world drops limited to its own. Like I know in world spells they drop themselves in five worlds before. I mean 4 worlds before it.
Well, I basically had to so I actually
lore spells don't work that way.
Go ahead and tried to grab a bunch of spells to potentially do BPAF stuff for the side worlds, and well, for one of them I actually had to take a spell from the Arcanum and scale it down. It's Gobbler.
Gobbler.
Yeah, Gobbler is definitely the weirdest spell in the game of all time. I kind of question why it's even there. but
Probably.
I do think we can turn it into Myth's 4-pip hit.
Possibly. Sure, if it needs one. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I
its
know it-
current. Well,
Yeah. It has
It has
Humongo
a-
Frog and and
well,
the,
I mean,
the
okay,
Cyclops
so,
minion is a weird one for sure.
well, yeah, the Myth Cyclops minion basically currently takes its place of a single 4-pip hit, so
Right.
basically
for
doesn't have
Runscam.
one.
Yeah, you're
Wanna
welcome.
hop
Thanks
out?
for coming.
And as for the other spells I thought of, well, at least for Grizzleheim and Winter Tusk, I basically grabbed spells from across the game that I think could work. Well, okay, maybe except for Ice Armor, that might not work.
Well, yeah, we haven't. We have yet to add spellments for a utility spell,
Yeah, and
but not that we couldn't. But something to think
I mean,
about.
well, I guess my logic behind an Absorb spell getting spell elements is, well, we do have Grendel's Amends.
Hello,
Which-
Brendo Hookins.
Yeah, absorbs kind of have an issue just because they don't scale. They're super powerful at low levels and not at all
Yeah,
at high.
So with Absorbs, I have had some ideas where like you know how spells scale with damage. I was
Right.
wondering
Yeah,
if
it would
maybe
have to scale with
Absorb-
level, but we're kind of.
Oh, I
thinking
was going to say make Absorb scale with Resist.
They could as well, I suppose. But yeah, I thought there was a point at which we wanted hanging effects and stats to not really interact with each other directly.
Well,
That Pearson shields are the exception.
Right.
Or,
well,
yeah.
I mean, Absorb are a little different because they're a flat value of 100 and such or whatever, whereas other hanging effects are a percent effect.
Yeah.
And we do have like heals being boosted by like outgoing healing. So
Final change for the update is owls. Random.
owl.
Sorry, I was just
Wait,
reading.
where-
I was just reading a chat message. It isn't actually saying that.
Before I
Oh.
go,
Okay. Does anyone want to do a challenge mode with me? I don't care which one.
Ooh, that.
I'd be down.
honestly, Sure. Oh, you're not on my friend list, dude. Let me add you.
Yeah, sure. So which one do y'all want to do?
So
Uh,
I'm gonna be honest. I don't have that many advanced. Well, allowed. Maybe Kansu?
I vote for Khonshu.
Kansu is the hardest one. I think like we have to
Fun one.
heavy setup
It's
for
not-
that one.
I mean, Moon Knight's
Oh.
probably harder.
Okay, Lunate's probably already right.
I was thinking of like just Mother Sun.
Yeah, we could do one of. Yeah, I was thinking one of the easier ones, Mother Sun or Taking Tree.
And you should do all 30 runs of Kansu that you have to do for standard mode as challenge mode.
Well, actually, real quick, is Mother Sun being changed back to
Yes,
one
yes,
minion, or
yes,
is it day?
yes.
Wait,
Yeah.
I actually just remembered something else. So like,
Okay, I'll
Lore
go
spell
to Mother
crafting.
Sun.
Could we potentially ever see a return for that, since like we haven't really had any new recipes for them
For what?
for lore spells?
Oh,
yeah, being crafted.
I don't know. The lore spell thing has kind of converted over to spellments. I'm not sure if
Oh,
it's.
I know. So like maybe where the recipes can, instead of making the actual spell, they can make spellaments.
Right. Maybe, except we wouldn't want it to be able to be repeated.
Unrepeatable. Oh.
Well, like just say if there was a recipe to make 35 spellments, then you could just get it to get your thing to max tier.
Okay. I did not really think about it like that before.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Stargator? That's so cool.
Stargator.
Yeah.
I don't actually
yeah.
know where I'm going. I'm just kind of looking at every sigil around here.
Oh, I can.
Well, do
Where is Mother
well,
Sun on the map?
I think. Oh wait, I don't even have the
Not-
quest for Mother Sun.
Mother Sun is the one, not all the way at the end, but the one with the arrows in between it.
The second from the bottom section of.
Okay, I'll go that way. Cam is working on a new game mode that is a team-based dungeon using Whirly Burly as movement and fighting.
Whirly. Oh.
She's joking.
I'll-
But yeah, no, I haven't.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hello. I have not leaked what I'm doing, no, just because you know, teaser plans and whatnot. Don't want to disrupt that.
Oh wait, actually, I just had a weird idea for like potentially being able to organically remove anti-minions. So maybe you can just target them even if they're on your team.
Yeah, I mean that would be interesting. Although, yeah, we don't have anything that does that currently, because you know, if you target something, it has to automatically be on the other team. Like Beguile, you can target something on your side of the sigil, but then it still acts as the other team.
Right.
Well, I mean, we could
Wait,
technically
wait,
do
wait,
that.
Gosh, that I keep getting
Basically, have a
reminded
minion
of
that's
the
always
last-
beguiled, but then you wouldn't be able to
So-
see what it does.
Okay, so like, I've had ideas, and well, I know RDS said he wants to do something similar, but like spells that can target both sides, allies and enemies.
You could do that with things like Wings of Fate, but yeah, a single
Well,
and
no,
a
no,
single
I meant
is
like
what doesn't
no,
work.
I meant more like selected target, for
Right.
example.
Yeah, we do not have the ways to do that. I think there was like a reason why we can't. I'd have to. I think just like how the game knows what the target of the spell is. But I don't know. Maybe someday. I am at the sigil with. So Holly, you said you were interested.
Yeah, I'm in a fight right now, but I will
Okay.
be there in like.
I'm somewhat interested, but I don't even know how to get the quest for Mother Son.
Oh,
AB Con
yeah, you have
2.
to do a whole quest line for it.
What?
Yeah, it's a side quest guy.
All right, I guess I can just sit back and.
Bridge, are you able to port to me real quick and help me?
Yeah.
Brother
Find
Ray
it.
gives it. Okay. Yeah.
Iron Face in Nova.
Oh, it says your friend is busy right now.
No. Okay, whatever. I'll just.
Oh wait, I just
I'll do it
remembered.
later.
one-
Iron Face. That's awesome.
I keep
Can
remembering
I like him.
way too
He's
many.
so annoying.
I keep
Yeah, a little
remembering
bit.
way too many things, but like in PvE they were talking about like minion health scaling, where I did tweak a little where like it would like raise its health every 50 or so levels, while in PvP it's always at a set amount of health, no matter the level.
Well, then wouldn't it be
Yeah,
more useful
what-
at low levels?
My keyboard is not.
Oh wait, that reminds me of something else, like the Avalon minions. So like those guys each have lore spells, but none of them can use them anymore because they were never given Archmastery.
Ah, Stormbringer missed some. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, maybe they need to get some Archmastery then.
Yeah.
We need a mystery dungeon with mobs that are fish people that are red colored and they just tell you lies. What? There's a reference there that I'm missing.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. My keyboard is apparently not working solely in Wiz.
Oh.
Your what?
Maybe you gotta close the
Your-
client and relaunch.
My keyboard.
Oh,
Like I can't hit the arrows. I can't even type anything.
that's
Probably
weird.
just have to relaunch client.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
Oh
real
wait, I actually, well,
quick. What strat
So,
are we
like,
using
oh,
for
right here.
in
what other stuff?
Beast Moon, there are some spells with minions that will do an effect if you already have the minion. Here's one fan thing as an example, but like, do you think we could see something like this?
Summon a minion,
these are
or if you have a
our
minion.
points.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, we liked doing that just so that a spell that summons a minion isn't useless after the minion is up.
Right, and
Um,
well, even though some people will say they don't like change, I don't think this change would be bad because it's adding on to the spell rather than changing or removing its
Yeah,
effects.
possibly. We might want to do something like that for Cyclops, which is the
Yeah.
more important one because
Oh,
it's
Cyclops
one of the
Ally, because
spell-mented
that
ones.
one, yeah, that one is spell, which
it would
also
have
reminds
to
me, so,
do
like,
something with shields, because I know of like the Arc One
Shields?
spells. None of them create shields. I don't think for Myth. But
I think for Cyclops Minion, I made it like a 120 per pip hit, but for like Cyclops Ally, which
I'm
is
sorry.
definitely more advanced oriented.
what's up, Daniel? I am good. How are you?
Oh, am I signed up for the challenge mode? Is that what I'm hearing?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get in
Alright,
here.
I'll do
So,
it.
the Cyclops.
The only thing I haven't finished the update with is my fire. He has one quest left, unfortunately.
Well,
That's
that's
alright.
nice. I have
Good.
only finished on 2 of 7, so you are
I,
far ahead of me.
I've been taking care of a sick cat, so I'm leaving my house as little as possible.
Oh no!
Oh,
Let's see. You tell me what you want me to do, what you want me to bring, and I'll bring it.
Yeah, which one do you want me to be?
I don't.
And
I actually
you
don't
have
know the
the,
strat here, so you'll have to guide me through it too. Someone.
Do you
What?
have the do you have the weave blades, Cam?
Do I have the what?
The weave blades on your death.
Oh yeah, the
The
storm
weak
ones.
blades?
The weave,
Weave.
like the storm.
Oh,
blades.
weave. No,
But
which
click your storm tab and we'll see.
I do. I need to actually. I would have to go switch it though. Oh wait, no, I am Drowned Weaver. Do I not have?
Don't worry. Click your deck. I can guide you a little.
I don't.
Click your
I would
deck.
need to go get it, but I can actually. I have a mark at the Grove,
Oh, okay,
so
yeah.
I will go get that.
I can bring
Alright,
the
good.
Funny Dark Pact instead of Ellie Blade for support.
Let me
Or
go.
you could
Where
support
are you,
one.
Surge?
That works.
There you are, Surge.
Um,
Eric Dream's spinning here. All right.
And then
Oh,
I
wait,
now
round
have the
3.
blade. I have it.
Cam, do you have a item card Starblade?
Yes.
Perchance?
I do.
Okay, cool. So then the only other thing would be the 35% Dark Wind. That's the last.
35% Dark Wind.
You know that I can swap anything that he doesn't have. Like, we can just
I
swap
have a 35% Dark Pact. Does that work?
No, because you need it for both the hits. Or no, because Holly's using the funny Dark Pact. So yeah, that works. Yeah.
Oh, am I Storm then in that case?
I
The
can
other
use
Storm?
I can use the pet Dark
yeah,
Pact.
I was
Okay.
gonna have to use Storm 1.
Got it.
Is there a document I should be looking at?
Yeah, I picked you in challenge mode. Channel here.
Ah.
You're doing the second support.
What's the
I
name?
am doing
Oh,
the
there it
second
is.
support. Okay, so 45 Weave Blade. And then
Are we doing Mother Son?
yeah.
Yeah.
Item
So this
card
will be changed
Starblade.
tomorrow to be 2 or 3 turns.
Yeah.
Back to 1.
All right.
That one. Be 2, maybe 3.
Who do I if I'm changing my thing to Dark Pact, who am I using it on? My third move.
You would be using it on the
Player-
Storm 2. So player 4.
Player 4. Okay.
Wait, so then can I Dark Pact? Second round?
Instead of Iron Card Dragon Blade?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, it doesn't look like player 3 has one.
Yeah, that would work.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a pet Dark Pact then.
Alright.
All right.
And then you said, Holly, you're doing funny Dark Pact on
Yeah, I'll do that turn 3.
turn 3. Okay, cool.
funny Dark Pact.
Yeah, so the empower doesn't take it, and both hitters get it.
The funny Dark Pact is what we call Dark Ritual, the card that does like 1500 and then everybody gets a 35 blade.
I love Funny
That
Dark Pact.
exists. Where did that come from? Was
Really
it like a new
chaotic.
item card?
The Winter
Uh,
Witch Pack.
Yeah.
It was already a thing on like a robe, but it didn't give any stats really, so nobody used it.
Oh, does anybody want Spellmans? There's a cantrip chest here.
What?
Sure.
No, actually not.
I mean, if hold on, I'm Storm 1, so I empower. Oh dear. You wanted me to be Storm 1 because you wanted me to use the empower TCs. I see.
I mean, I can
Even
also
though
do
Fridge
Spellmans
has
an
in
empower
Power- I
pet.
have it in Power Pet.
Oh,
Me
wanna
and you
swap
can just
then?
swap.
that might. If you have an empower pet, that's probably just better.
Yeah, I can do that.
I was joking, but I don't have an empower pet.
Yeah, I'll just use Empower.
I can show off my beautiful Zaptooth pet. I love him.
Zaptooth.
Oh, I get to use 5A Owl. Ooh, that's some good times. I love a good 5A Owl.
Wand, reinforce.
This is
Oh, you're not
this is how you ride this mount.
reinforce.
Beans, hello. I've been well.
I need to remember to do all of my side quests in Selenopolis on all my characters.
Doing
Yep.
that to get some
So-
I'm
spells.
doing that. Get them gold keys
So
and
somewhat
spellmans.
of so somewhat of a rare opportunity, but like after you mentioned like Cyclops ally the spell elemental minion, I
Yeah.
kind of got a little curious and started like experimenting in real time, and well, I guess I'd like a bit of feedback on this.
Okay.
Alright, I'm all set up.
Sarah is back, everybody.
Is there ever a chance that we could have more than one page of gear setups? Because I have like 300 items. Your stuff. I might.
So like the spell does damage or shield per pip.
Well, okay, basically, the value of the shield doesn't increase per pip. The amount of shields does.
Right. That's interesting. That's is that something we could do? I don't know if I would multiply it per pip, but that's, I mean, just the idea of putting a shield instead. That's definitely interesting.
Well, I mean,
Well,
it is
multiplying per
X
pips does make, yeah, I don't. The value on it might be wonky, but just because of how much conditional value is given to each pip, it might not scale perfectly like that. But conceptual wise, I mean, it's certainly interesting.
Well, given you are generally more open to changing bee paths, maybe the Cyclops ally could be changed to be a 3-pip minion, and we could.
Are you guys
give it
ready
more
to
of a
go, by
static
the way?
effect.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we don't need a group, right? That's right.
It's challenge mode.
Right. So, I guess if we were to give it more of a static value, maybe this could now be.
Yeah, the X pip of it. I mean, we also just might make, we just might make the bottom path 4 pips instead of X.
Oh, 4?
It
Okay, I was going to set it to 3, but okay.
Jacob.
Or maybe even 3, yeah.
Order I pull them in.
So I'm second.
I'll do. Well, actually, nah. We'll do 4 because like the troll minion goes up to 3, and so does the minotaur.
So I
So,
weave
Oh,
blade.
right. I want boss.
Maybe it can be.
So what's bugged with this? Is it that the manders are too easy?
Well, so I mean,
There's
the
too
threat's
many of
fine.
them.
It's technically only supposed to have 1 minion. It's not really an issue because the
Ah.
strat's fairly easy, but
Even with 4 people, it's supposed to have 1 minion?
supposedly that's
Yeah.
what it said.
Oh,
That's at least what we've been told.
huh.
It's not
I
really
wonder
an issue.
why.
That's how it was.
it adds-
That's how it was on release. At least.
It adds a single turn onto the strat. That's what.
Oh, I gotcha.
But I love how whenever you send me a strat bridge, that it consistently my roll does not say who to hit. Always.
No, yours says
yours
Siren's
does.
all.
Mine says wand. What if I wanted the
Oh.
minions?
I love
you
how
know?
there's a cell in this that just
No.
says Owl Mother.
All right. Well, now here's my idea: we like make it like a solid pip. Well, just brainstorming for now.
Yeah, something like that. Wait, what is the a shield and a trap?
Yeah.
That might be a lot of value, but that's
I mean-
interesting at least.
I mean, it is both conditional and 4 pips, so like I thought it would kind of have to be a bit high.
You're right, yeah, because it doesn't summon the minion the second time. Yeah,
Yeah.
it probably would have to be high. It would maybe have to be a multiple copies, or yeah, that's tough.
Oh, multiple copies?
Like
I guess-
multiple shields. Like it could
We
just
love
be.
Roberto.
Oh, multiple shields and multiple traps, or just multiple shields.
I don't know. Again, I'd have to look at the value of it in my spreadsheet, but yeah, that's certainly interesting.
Well,
Um,
I guess. Well, if we are to like split it into more like this, it could be. Oh, wait a second. Then it would be setting up multiple like gambit hits at once at that point.
That is true. It would, especially balance gambits.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
Yeah.
Right
The
into
balance.
balance
Yeah,
chain.
yeah. One of. Yeah.
But also it could just be that it gives you and your minion a shield or something.
Oh, actually, yeah, that could definitely work. Okay. So I'm going to say 60% shield, self and minion.
All right, and then we go.
Oh my god, funny dark pact.
All right, here. Alrighty then, here we are.
There you go. Card text is fun, isn't it?
Yeah, especially with Final Bastion, it's a bit tricky to fit in since it's actually bigger than the Wizard 101 cards.
Yeah. But yeah, something like that could be interesting.
Weirdly, it reminds me of another thing. So, like, for the next wave of weaving, I'm sure you would get another utility. And for Myth, my idea was, well, for Storm in general, well, Storm weaving, it would be a Fortify. And for Myth, I thought of, well, an AoE Fortify, but it's stronger on minions.
Oh no, it's the one thing I just like, the Fizzle Chance.
Oh yeah.
What fizzle
Oh.
chance?
The
Because of the
mantle.
lore master.
Oh, rip.
Okay,
Who
Fizzle is a
fizzled?
myth. I don't.
Do you
I
not
don't-
have a malice set up where you just have like massive accuracy? I guess on a
Not
storm
for
it's harder.
Not for the Star School, unfortunately. I do actually have a setup on every character with like 80 accuracy and
Mm.
damage capped at least still, not pierce cap. But
Oh wait, I actually just remembered. So like, mini
Go for it, go.
scions such as Monster Mash or Cairo
Got it.
Croc. Could we potentially like in future see like every school get a Monster Mash?
Maybe it's also possible that I don't know, the gambits that are lower and scaling are, I guess, controversial internally. Like I don't like there's
What?
some who might not think that they should exist, or maybe I don't know. So
Oh.
it's a hard maybe.
Alright.
So
and-
I
oh,
don't know, but
so-
Cryocroc isn't a trainable spell, is it?
Nope.
no.
Okay, I was
Cairo
like-
Croc is not tra-
I've only used it like once or twice. I forget where. One was at the raid minion, right?
It's in the ice weaving quests. If you weave into
Ah,
ice,
yes.
yeah.
Ice
and-
weaving quest, and then the one of the Mr.
if you
Frozen.
gave
uses
that
it.
to ice, they would all thank you very much. They would say
Yeah.
thank you. Finally, a spell other than I mean, they like the Takanobu spell, the ice elemental. They love ice elemental.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah, I
really
love
don't think
Ice
there's been a
Elemental.
lot
I
of-
love Winter Moon.
They also
Yeah,
love
I
the,
like Winter Moon. Like whether it's the stun or a burst hit, it's cool.
Winter Moon does look cool.
They
Yeah.
also liked the Death Weave spell that you gave them. The
Oh,
Death Woolly
oh
Mammoth.
my god! I just remembered like somewhat of a missed opportunity I thought of. So like, with Primal Stampede, like you guys could have like had a skeletal pirate appear in the place of the.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, some people were mentioning that during Test Realm. That would be cool.
Yeah, and like I don't think you would even have to change the animation that much since in the animation.
No,
the
but you'd have to.
Snowman
Yeah, you'd
only
have to.
has to move its arm.
You'd have to show the skeletal pirate getting destroyed and whatnot.
Oh well, I think that wouldn't be too hard either, since well, I don't know how the models are, but is the skeletal pirate segmented?
Bridge.
Yeah, I'm on.
Or heck, maybe a death evil snowman.
You should animate it
But-
for them, and then they'll put it in.
Yeah, I'll just do it. For 'em.
Right.
Yeah.
And like I think it's thematically neat too, because like the other part of like the skeleton of like the Primal Stampede also happens to be skeletal pirate, and both the evil snowman and the pirate are like Wizard City mobs.
Yeah.
And-
I mean,
And
you're
both-
definitely
and both
right
can
about it,
be-
but also.
and lastly, both can like pretty easily be broken apart without raising the game's age rating because well, they don't got blood.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's skeletal pirate mobs that get destroyed. But the thing, yeah, it's just, you know, the artists are very, very busy with stuff. It's just, there's always the question of, hey, do you want to go back and touch old spells or make new spells? I know that there's some artists that are very much, I guess perfectionist is the way, you know, they take pride in their work there. So whenever we talk about older spells, like, oh man, I really wish I could go up and touch that up. And like,
the older spells have like a nice nostalgic feel to it, even if you haven't played since the beginning. Some of them are just very nostalgic.
Yeah.
Oh, that actually reminds me. So, like, the Forest Lord's new animation is, well, kind of character assassination for it. So, like, in the quest story, it's described as, like, this feral, monstrous beast, though in its most recent spell animation, it's, like, this laid-back dude. Laid-back, sleepy dude.
Uh-huh.
I wish it used
Well,
to punch us, right?
wait, who's
yeah,
the laid-back
so
sleepy
I
dude?
actually- Oh, yeah. So I have actually had an idea where it has, like, its old character, but, like, still is, like, super fast. So, like, it comes in, roars, still does the summon all the trees by slamming its hands down thing. And rather than, like, lazily picking up the tree, it, like, grabs the tree with both hands, like, fiercely, and then swings it.
Have you seen
swings
the
it.
AI photo of the Forest Lord?
I have not seen the AI photo of the forest.
Here, I'll put it in the chat.
We use the same buff.
Whoa. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
kind of against AI, but this is
Sorry,
Huh.
what?
We use
mean-
the same buff for Fridge.
Oh, crud.
alright. Not exactly a fan of AI, but I will say this
Will
is
it
not
kill with a crit?
what
Yeah,
Like,
he'll kill without a
It
crit.
should.
I will say this Forest Lord is pretty cool, and I never would have imagined it this way before.
Yeah, no, yeah. I've asked, like, it's just a fun thing to do it with streams. Every once in a while, we ask AI to make photorealistic versions of spells. It's kind of cool.
That was
to
posted
do.
anywhere? Or are they
I-
just when you were streaming them?
Just when I'm streaming. I don't think I have
Alright,
them
I
posted
gotta
anywhere.
go, guys. It was
Alright.
nice to meet you, Cam. Bye.
Have
Nice
a
to meet
good
you.
night.
Bye,
Bye.
Caesar.
Alright. If you don't kill Mother Sun, I will sirens all of them and they will die anyway.
Apologies. I was in deep conversation while doing this.
You're good.
Yeah.
At first, when I saw your Dark Pact, I'm like, oh, that's smart. He can just Dark Pact Jacob to get the mantle off. But then
Yeah.
it went on to Fridge, and I was like,
That's
oh.
that's why I did it too, is because I wanted to have a higher chance of not fizzling. But then I was like, oh
Yeah.
wait, whoops, I forgot you were doing it too.
I really love the Kansu fight, by the way. It's my
Oh, thank
favorite
you.
challenge mode. Even though I think Debop hates it.
He hates the challenge mode, but it's so much fun.
I love it. I'm not. This is like, if I hate something, I will let people know. I loved it. I
I'm
did
very
not
glad.
like getting stunned by Malice, but everything else was great.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited to do those 15 runs. I obviously did a couple in my testing, but I haven't done it in live yet.
Also, if
You
you've
know,
heard of Armo
multiple
Raid, I
animators
take
will
full
re-rig a
responsibility.
model so they can make the animation better. Yeah. Yeah.
I have a confession for you, Cam.
Yeah.
I may have started the Carmo raid hype. That's my fault.
Did you really?
that's
Yeah,
been me.
people have heard it around a lot. It's kind of
But
funny.
Selenopolis did not help it. It only fueled the flames when one of the books talks about Nana getting her revenge. So that's on you guys too.
So now you guys just have to make it happen. Everyone's ready.
No,
Like,
for real.
Well,
Even Almond made a video on it.
oh no. Well, like I said, cannot confirm nor deny a caramel raid. But you know,
I don't want you to confirm or deny it. That'll ruin everything.
Oh my god, they love their weaknesses.
yeah, the mass weakness is like that the only spell that it knows.
At least it's not weakening
And
mantle.
Lore Master.
It's
And
not
Lore
weakening
Master,
mantle.
yeah, that's true. If Almond made a video on it, you have to do it. He's basically your boss. Really? I didn't know that. Doctor Who themed challenge mode, like the 5
Oh my God.
boxes. 5 boxes challenge mode.
Oh, are you able to tell us the gear template for the newest Gauntlet? Is it gonna be like an Unforgiven Dead, or is it like something like we haven't seen before?
I think it's probably just the same as the library, with different items. Yeah, that's kind of how we've been going with it. It seems, I don't know, some people enjoy that they're able to keep gear for longer. Obviously, people who want to farm stuff are just or have a reason to, are disappointed by not having.
I
new-
was
new
really
stuff every
hoping
time,
that
but-
it was Unforgiving Dead, because a friend of mine brought up that with the whole weaving thing, it would have been cool to have the Unforgiving Dead stuff come back.
I
'cause
thought
it has-
Unforgiven Dead is a template we still use. It was just moved.
I don't recall anything
I
like
think
that.
it is.
I don't think there was. I think there was a level 160 version, but I don't think there's a 170 version.
Huh.
And the 160
I mean,
version.
people were using what's the boss in no, that's like level 100. Just kidding. Not me. What's the boss in the drains? The sewers in Xanadu.
Oh, the
Oh.
Tennyson.
Tennyson?
Penny. Yeah. What were they using those robes for? Well, I don't even know what
Unforgiven
level
Dead is Stalker Eternal. Yeah. Yeah, what Debop said.
Is it really? I
Yeah.
mean, I guess so, but the difference is the resist is. I mean, I feel like the resist is better than the eternal gear, though. I could be wrong.
You want a gory Wizard City raid? Oh my goodness.
We have
Gory.
it called the Catacombs.
We have a catacombs museum.
Oh god.
Catacombs Museum. Ooh.
And every single enemy in the Catacombs Museum uses the Dragoon AoEs.
Oh god.
Imagine farming King Detrius.
I've done my time. I've made over 25 Dragoon
Bye-bye.
pieces. Never again.
I've never made a single Dragoon piece, and I am happy.
Wow. You weren't there for some part of Wiz history. I guess do people even get Darkmoor? I mean, when people are questing up, do they just run Darkmoor all the way to like the end?
Yeah.
I guess might as well, if you can.
I do.
I guess the end keeps moving though, so eventually that'll stop working. Maybe. I don't know.
Like, I have 150, so that's when I make the swap
Oh.
from my other wizards. From all the farming I did in Lemuria when Lemuria was
So
balanced.
okay, I gotcha. So you go to Lemuria, makes sense.
Yeah. A little bit of 130 gear, depending on what I have.
Mm-hmm. Being a coward for not bringing back the Dragoon. Yeah, I mean, let's just say if we gave the housing people hey, a list of all the worlds that they would want a gallery for, I think Catacombs wouldn't make the top 20. Even though there's only like 23 maybe if you count a bunch of things as worlds, but Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't seem very interesting for housing items. It's like, hey, do you want a pile of trash? Or this ooze drip?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. Who knows?
I hate you guys. I'm getting 30 pings, and it's all your fault.
They said to make a ticket. I'm following.
You're lucky that I'm only playing Wiz right now, so I can multitask on Discord.
There you go.
I am not working at 10:45 p.m. So
10:45. Okay, I was like, it ain't that yet.
me.
I do.
Oh,
So-
I've been muted. What the heck?
welcome back.
I do have to go in 15 minutes. I don't know how many runs that is. Like 2, 3.
That'll be good
Probably
for me. I will
one
immediately
more
go to
after
bed.
this.
Sounds good.
1 or 2.
But yeah, so I'm changing my hours, which seemed to work pretty well. I mean, most people were here towards the beginning of the stream, so, and we don't go as late. I feel like my time, it will be ending at 10 instead of 11. I feel like between 10 and 11 is when most people left anyway, so it might work out. Yeah. And then I'm waking up at 6:15 now in the mornings. So, yeah. I need to go to bed relatively earlier than normal. So, we'll see how it goes. Bruh, too early. Yeah, I know. Yeah. If left to my own, like, if work wasn't a thing, I usually got up near, like, 10 or 11. But, a.m. But, no longer. I have to adult now.
Jake, there's some-
You're sleeping till 9:59 a.m. Yeah.
I mean,
That's
the fact that people are submitting tickets to me is a good thing, but I also really want to go to bed. I'll just drink
Is this
some soda.
Is this our third or fourth run?
Third.
Okay.
Bridge, did you not heal in between?
I usually don't heal him except for like every 2 or 3.
It's okay. He can die. He's not needed any longer.
I'm
Hell.
really giving my blade away at 1k. I knew I would be okay. Cam, these people want me dead.
Listen,
You
were
are
doing this in
definitely
Beast-
getting there.
You were doing this in Beast Moon earlier and giving me a panic attack. I don't know how they didn't kill you. Going in there with like 200 health as a Stormclaw. Like,
on round 1, when there's 2 enemies and I'm in slot 4.
listen, they're brutal. Those ice minions, one hit.
And for the record, I had 325 out of 350 on my myth rat.
Wow. Wait, can you not hit with Stormlord? I feel like we overkill by a lot.
I probably
I mean,
could, but
it's
the
just-
the turn order gives you the pips anyway.
plus
If it was a
also
rank
the,
11 AoE, I'd use it.
Plus also the 65 blades after the fact are good if there needs to be cleanup hits. Oh wait, both doors work now for this dungeon?
Yeah, both doors go the same way.
Oh, wait.
There's a
that's
chest here if you
fire.
guys want it.
Oh yeah, it's free second chance. I want to do it on the next run.
It's
I'm
it's
saying cantrip
no longer
chest.
second.
Oh wait, no, it's not free chest. It's not the weekend. It's the doy.
It's free fishing next weekend though, right?
Free fishing!
I have no idea.
Hold on, I gotta pick up health. I gotta pick up health of these people.
I don't even have
help
access to
me.
the document where that info is anymore.
Oh, fair enough. You guys can hop on.
I just feel like all of January, I was like, we literally just had this member benefit.
Yeah, I mean, there's certainly some that occur more often than others.
Yeah.
Like,
I buy that. I don't feel like we've had it in a while, and I am mentally prepared to spend my weekend fishing.
what is it that you want fishing?
Well, I want to get. There's a wand that you can get from the fishing gauntlet.
Okay.
That would really go good with my not my death stitch, my storm stitch.
Okay.
I also want to get the battle narwhal
Oh, of course.
and
I
the
s-
toad wands.
I remember moderating the chat for Ferric, doing that for like actually over 40 hours. He never got it.
Yeah.
It's so
So
sad.
I'm mentally preparing myself
Yeah.
for that grind.
Yeah, he was, man, it took forever. If you don't have the booby chest spell, definitely get
I
that.
have it.
Yeah.
I have it. I've been working on completing all of my fishing quests, which is also on my to-do list for free fishing.
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't do that yet?
I did it on my balance, and I've done it on my death.
They need to actually update fishing because I really want to
The
get
Mushu quests for fishing are hard.
It is because you need, it sucks because you really need Winnow rank 2, but you don't get it, you get it from that quest. It's so
Yeah.
annoying.
Well, I think there's an item card now of it. There's a lot of
I think there is.
There's an item card of Winnow rank 2? Oh man, I've never used that.
I'll double check.
What fishing? I feel like I'm high level fishing on almost all my characters. I've gotten every fish in the game on 3 so far, I think. It's fun to do. I'm a Pokedex entry collector kind of guy, so and
Yeah,
fishing is
at some-
a lot easier to do than Monstrology, let me tell you.
At one point, I'll have to do Monstrology, but I really don't want to do that yet.
I don't either, and it's a lot. It's some of them don't work, and it's just like, eh. I started doing it, but it's just not as fun.
Oh, what makes you guys retire Monstrology?
Yeah, that
Retired
was really
Monstrology
sad.
are ones that were made, and then later the dev realized that it shouldn't have been made. So, for example,
So
if there's a creature that's only part of a spell quest for like one school, then that that wouldn't count. Or also things that like are not repeatable. So, like there's
Like
just
the
a bunch
Shaka
of
Zebu that I
fights
got.
like that.
Hey, so I was doing the Electra Stormcloud quest today on my death,
Oof.
and I noticed that you go into like the different like thieves' houses.
Uh-huh.
It's a retired Monstrology, even though it's repeatable.
Oh, I have no idea then. Unless there's something about the mob that the designer didn't want to exist as a summon. I don't know why.
I really wanted them. For my
That's
death
weird
quest,
because
so I
that's like
thought
a
it'd be
Wizard
really
City
funny.
thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Wizard City. I thought they'd be really funny to have in my death house.
Yeah.
Maybe the names aren't super appropriate. I forget what they're called.
Retired
Yeah,
Groundskeeper
let's
Willie
go
to OP.
for-
Yeah, I don't know. There's some that are definitely OP. That probably shouldn't exist, but like what? There's some that have like immunity, not just the ghosts, but I think there's more than that.
But yeah, maybe like fear of drowning is not good to have for Monstrology. But I thought they'd be really funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Did you know? I think I saw recently like more people do fishing than Monstrology. It's an argument for bringing fishing updates back.
Well, yeah, because you can do like fishing like as you're leveling up because you're gonna get energy each level. Can't really do that with Monstrology because you need like to enchant your cards,
Right.
whatever. Like you go back and do. that.
Monstrology is like I think on my life at least I was doing Monstrology in like Arc 1 where you don't have enchants yet because you can, although of course most people get monstrous TCs anyway, but
Yeah.
that
Or have a pet that gives you 250.
Oh, there's pets that give gargantuans.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
The
nice.
what was the pet in the Nightmare Gauntlet? The glow bugs.
Oh, okay. I like mine because it get just the sharpened blade. On the hamsters, the sharpened blade and the 35 blade. Like, so you get 2 extra stackable blades early on. It's really helpful. 0 pip.
Yeah. I'm
But also, you really don't
I don't-
need enchants low level. They just make it faster. Excuse me.
I think it's really funny when low levels have reinforce.
Yeah. Fishing is more of an art cost than monstrology. Monstrology more a writing cost. That's true. That's true. I mean, fishing is also a lot higher design cost on all fronts.
Like fishing.
But also, like, I think I thought Art was saying that fishing is pretty cheap because they don't need any animation, and it's just the model, because they all fish have the same animation, right? It's just, you know, it waving. But we at least get a new doodlefish every year, so, or at least I think maybe 2 or 3 doodlefish every year. So there's that. All right. Pop the chest. Nah, I'm good.
You said free second chance chest. And I was like,
Yeah,
what if
that
they
was
just-
this weekend.
What if they forgot?
All right, well, 4 out of 40. Let's go.
10th of the way there. That's pretty good.
Yep. 10th
They're
of
pretty
the
quick.
way. Yeah, they are
The
pretty
only
quick.
thing that I didn't like doing was Loon Knight because it just,
Well, luckily you only had to do 10.
yeah.
Imagine
Yeah,
if it
but
was
all
50.
three fights are so different.
Yeah. Are Loon Knight or Nightmare runs longer?
Nightmare.
Okay.
Nightmare.
Cool. Well, thank you guys. Next stream will be Thursday, and we'll be doing something similar. You know, Beast Moon challenge mode. We might have to see what update comes tonight/tomorrow morning. So who knows? Who knows if that will give us anything else to do? Anyway.
Does,
Um,
could that
Do you think
thing
you're
something
when
is
museum
done,
does
it
drop?
happen
Do you think you're gonna like start it right away and try and get it done in your guild?
Purely hypothetically, probably. I mean, I don't know why we wouldn't.
Yeah, I feel like I have to very like general like
Yeah.
when it does in fact drop, because we know it's sometime within the next like 2 months.
That's true. Dev did say that. I think.
Um,
But Cam is actually planning on testing the new Elo feature on Thursday.
that's
He is
a
going to
hard
queue up-
pass.
He is going to queue up and test out against the many people in the PvP community.
Yeah, that's
You should
totally
PvP
gonna
against me,
happen.
Cam. I'm actually doing very well this meta.
That's great. Yeah, I mean, it seems like fun. Here's the thing, it's kind of a lose-lose situation for me, because if I play it and don't stream it, then people will, like, a dev being on the leaderboards, like, people will claim, you know, you cheated, obviously.
See it all
So,
the
but if
time.
I do it all on stream, then I'll probably get stream sniped. But, probably not at the beginning, at least.
You just have to play life and jade them and timer them. Then you'll.
That
you know?
doesn't. That I would not do that. I played life PvP before on my level 50, but I did not jade. I was trying to specifically not heal too much, and they're like, "Well, then you're not gonna win," and then I didn't
I
win.
took a break from Wiz right around the beginning of H5, and when I came back, I said, you know what? I want to do some light PvP. And
Yeah.
I was jading, and I got reported. I'm like, why are people reporting me? And then they're like, everyone report this player. He's jading. It's a bannable offense. I'm like, what did I come back to? I didn't know, because nobody cared back when I used to PvP all the time. All of a sudden, I was getting yelled at, and reported and called an exploiter and abuser. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to PvP on a life. I don't think I could handle the gameplay.
What
They would've
what
hated
school
me.
have you been having success on?
Balance.
Nice.
Well, balance.
Because
Oh,
we talked about it pre-ban of mana burn and stuff.
Uh-huh.
I was like, the good balances will figure it out. I'm not one of those balances.
But you
And
are.
I'm actually doing better than I was.
Turns out
when
you are a
mana
good
burn
balance.
and were a thing.
Nice.
So it's really funny.
That's great.
I,
All right. Well, I'm gonna turn the stream off now. I'm gonna rate Mesa, KI employee friend, and yeah. Anyway, y'all have a great night. I'll see you on Thursday.